trade upon Yankupana say. Now we'll bring out the cheese, one fair film. Men, me, we are Tinkum, Matajamada, but you might get the young Fusan. Oh, yeah, dumb. Funny, you coming here. Like a crab in this middle. Sankanya Radia. Enka yenisha sufuo bia ebuzia Sankanya Radia enka epa hodoa yekoye nan so a ekoso meetings ahodoa yeda ekoso we ade achiye obi message send you message. Hello, good morning, how are you? Obi ba betani mpomam atwe ne kwa hwe se eyi mame hwe se obesori anapa ya wokum yenda na nso yenwu wokum yenda obi send you message a hwe se ne wapomutie fuse bia nipa ne donwa ma wo hwe se hamachi prince no eye adwuma Yes, yo. One hour fine free sumina so. Baby, ya free. Okay, we baby, I now free. 5 years ago, baby, I now 10 years ago, baby, baby, pa now say. Any and baby, our baby drew. Sankanya Radia. Sankanya Radia. Well, and thank you so much for joining us on Ghana's #1 radio station. Yes. Being the Chief Jerry Fawcett. Always a pleasure, more than a duty, to be here, serving you the very best of breakfast on your radio. Music in the background coming from Yao Sapon. Well, and a Pensiaba. Kaya ho efisa bre yakopum se nondu baba pemu. Dwaso Nsem. On behalf of my production team, solid team, led by Kofi San Shadrach. Ably supported by Dominic Kisi Yabua. Ayua 05, Caroline Tete, Aisha Ibrahim. Boruko ni say ya. Nameraho. Bariaba. Yameti ase. Yami ya dumwa. Osumia yewomu ya ne de toso aduonu nsia 27. Ena yenua bema DJ Awana Nena wachidida Baswo Ewo Tema Community 2 Old Adom FM Ewo Tema Community 2 26th of April Enti adofo nyina mekanye ho Adofo nyina mekanye ho Ewo Tema Baby akane na Adom FM ewo no Awana Okay. Right, it's Yaba. After I put my home come on in shots and farm as always. I put my day on here. Sedano and my Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. Yadeɛ bia ya tete wo no me de me no betunchia say yadeɛ no udi duru end point a edwane esan say end point adwene Ghana adehye hunti end point gusua free scanning we oba na wa wo mu hawo wa wodie no oba ye be scan ya wodie nim afei nso so kidney ena emema yen prostate we nyina no free scanning endpoint gusua ya ode somo man no intimate na se enye wochina mekọ dabi to anamo ni ya afei nso se eba no stroke yade tiri dwa wo pa untimi na wakoma yi eba wo peri wa na so tese oba bia ye titiriti na ewo so sa tese ni padua ne mu hyehyew a stroke so na manko endpoint homeopathic clinic yare bia ye kwankro wo so no ase betu enunti ene efrenye endpoint Dr. Edubuaten ya that endpoint ano amefa na mane ma 0244 867068 0244 867068 and 0274 234321 0274 234321 Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. The end to chronic disease. Obawa nom Samarin cough syrup. Se wunya cold nom Samarin. Ebetwasie Samarin an anu ennam. Enti ebusuamu ni nyina ebom ho ban efiri ewa ene ne yekekan ka ho nyina eho amama ya abegina wobo ya woje ho ba bia enye Samarin cough me kan for the amount me kan for Samarin e de akreo e yadru papa the next item starring PLC and yes Samarin cough syrup Ebom se wonom no nanu after 2 days na wanu ankwa abomoden ane hunu doctor Samarin drupa obrebo ekura wapom den pa obrebo wo liver ya esese omo ani ekọ ho na obo ho ban entimi mbisa so wo yobi a wonom nsa you'll be a whoop energy drink pa and drinks are caffeine caffeine maybe now diabetes and BP and BB at cent what dead rosso onsu tiebi you'll be a one day coffee we were bar we bema what think kakra so coffee into ama aphrodisiacs lawyer say wo higher ni say wo higher we will be outside infection wo hepatitis A B C D ana E ana safo yi amabobo so nyina no ese se mo brebo no moma eho enkomo ehuhia mo pa na nyame ncha de C4C Liver Specialist Hospital at the C4C Liver Tonic at the Aba Eboa Ehokro brebo nim Eyisrade a abegina brebo no ho nyina ma brebo ni nya hoden etimi boa ni padua no C4C Liver Tonic Aba Eye Indian based na ebo adwuma papa Enti for any C4C Liver Specialist Hospital I want me babia obenya bi Takra Pristia Cape Coast Adenta Tema Kofridia Kumase Kaswa Mankesim Techima Ho and Agona Swedro afei yɛ wɔ selected pharmacies a ɛwɔ Ghana ha bebia ya wokɔ ha obenya bie when C4C entwetwe nkɔmɔ wɔ Ghana ha 050 004 0331 ana 050 004 0328 wɔ Europe Amsterdam also fresh our number 0031 6874 87122 0031 6874 87122 C4C once treated forever treated. Yes, and Komoyase, Yene Dr. Kevin Parting, or your medical practitioner. End Point Homeopathic Clinic. Yes, Johnson Temtem. I will be out Johnson Temtem and Juntimin Tukai. And you will free her Caswa Cran or Foot Rotra. Ejeka ni jina okwan so fi ha akɔ so a yesa na ho ya homte Joshua hu hia Dr. Kevin Kwatin aba homa no so dɔkɔ temenka
meto nkapa CJ
awode wo ho de
nyame adaroma ode yɛn kwa kyɛ
yɛde nyame ase pa ɛnura nkɔmɔ a yɛhyɛ ase nkɔmɔ a ehu hia megidi sɛ ɛnura yɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ wiye unya calls bebree ɔmanfo ɛwɔ haw pa I see ɔmanfo wɔ haw but obi a wantimi ne yɛnhyɛ nkɔmɔ no ase ɛnura no anapɛ yɛmmɔ ne tɔfa ne ɛnura yɛsuaeɛ na afei ɛnɛ yɛpɛsɛ yɛhu ɛdeɛn paa na ɛkɔfa saa Johnson Temtemi eba and then command pesi atwetwe no but yendi kan recap answer doc
yo madam CJ mame emma wache wono wapanfo amwo studio na yanche tiofo nyina so na emo abama Adom 106.3 FM anopai na emra say na work no CJ nipa FRA pa because ekofo this problem na we intro no bo ni nyina no o summarize ni nyina man say obi kwa ho na Johnson Temtem ntino na ntimi mane ntukwan ntino yaka Johnson Temtem na chese o Johnson abro so ama wan kasa wani aba so say Johnson na o Johnson no Temtem na ha o daily life nti obi ha na jokra no ntimi na because of number of times or sorry na fe no o Johnson nti na yehun say nipa bia no from 4 to 8 times and there was a Johnson between 4 to 8 times. Nemo ya kana say ebi mo ha o madwuma o ye nti no say awia so ejina bebre adwuma den bebre o mo ye no e mo get dehydrated nsuo free o ni padua ne mo ntem nti no mo no nsuo bebre nti no mo Johnson bebre nso nti no ya ka say wan kasa na wo ni wo ho ni padua no say ne wo Johnson fa say no normal number of times I would Johnson 3 in a day. Now all of a sudden no a pager ekokodru be 8 and 9 na enona kwa problem. I was a share wasam na woka. Na ye hu say Johnson Temtem no so no a symptom of disease. Yare bi ana estasia nti yare bi ahyen so de anasa yare bi a symptom ana fe ye de sa Johnson Temtem no ba. Tena no CJ ye be hwe Niema Potin, Kofa Johnson Temtem yi edeba frequent urination yi wadarema.
Doc, yɛnhwɛ ɛho hia yɛ paa. Ɛdeɛ na Kofa saa Johnson Temtem yi ba.
Yo. Yeah, I was saying when say Johnson Temtem no nyina na ya na ɛyɛ yare.
Okay.
Nti yɛdi kan aka sɛ bi wɔ ha ɔnom nsuo bebree. Nti obi ɔnom nsuo, obi ɔnom fluid, te sɛ kube nsuo, drinks yi ahodoɔ yi obi ɔnom ne bebree no. Edemo Johnson Temtem na so na nye yare e na search oba penfo of oba fire or Johnson Temtem normal during the time when you no cause akwala no ye kese no na o put pressure on the urinary bladder ti ebe ma oba penfo so be so and Temtem a enye yare obi a ono ma alcohol ebre no to bo say memo musia na omo to bia na fe no kakra bia na we ya fetchi no akwadwo so kakra bia na we ya sorry no akwadwo so normal because alcohol na omo ana omo edon so ententem no bebre no. Apart from that, no crano beer or no caffeine, and yama caffeine, the woman say energy drinks, and I said the bit coffee crano. So one normally be beer, and my Johnson tentem, now so near Yaria and a day ever. Obi or her or get stressed, and now I anxious. Say be our exams to be crana, or to me, sorry for exams for how Johnson tentem because as it's will be about the shinning, it's in my Johnson tentem, now so near Yaria. Name yare bebree wo ha CJ Eddie Johnson tentem eba ne edi kan bibi a friend say urinary tract infections Johnson yare obi a onya Johnson yare bia one of the symptoms and central ne edi kan a Johnson tentem into no urinary tract no baby a nipa that ani wo Johnson fa no start free your kidneys no the kidneys no so ni moja no so na fe no afadro ben bi mo e friend urethra na begu bladder ye Johnson twa ne mu bladder no na store Johnson no into the Johnson no bladder no ye man na fe no nkai bo abo say Johnson de unti no kone ko Johnson na Johnson na fa bibi e friend urethra dro ben na da ye bemem man so was adro ben na bi na amana babontin na sa nneema yi bia amabobo so nyina no say infections fa it me cause be a friend say urinary tract infection the frequent urination Johnson tentem eba it is a bema no ba any infection wanna say another bema mu a friend urethritis a bema na Johnson tentem say infection no mutimi moving free wo bema ni mu na wo ba ni mu no makọ obada Johnson animal no makọ cause infection be a friend cystitis inflammation of the bladder. Nti no no say Johnson no kakra bi kura be guma because o Johnson twa no aye inflamed ni no na e wo sentempa na wo ko Johnson to obi wo ha obo say Johnson no obekọ no na ketwa bi e na beba because the blood na ye inflamed nti e be na Johnson tentem ste ekọ kodru kidneys ehwa a for me infection be a friend of pyelonephritis no so timi ma o Johnson tentem and no free ho they are a friend of diabetes e ba nipa da sandiso one of the symptoms a frequent urination. So you'll be a diabetes no or that Johnson tentem. No more ya na pempi no more Johnson no. And a baby bray quantity no a dorsal. And will be a prostate disorders, prostate infection, prostate enlargement, and now prostate cancer. So it's me manipada for me at Johnson tentem. Did you be a when you stroke? The next no problem about home to control the blood or Johnson tentem. Obia when ya adwene yare to say dementia and Alzheimer's disease adwene yare bia no so etimi nipa da sani Johnson tentem you see the medema no no na ye bon ka ye say endpoint homeopathic doc me pacho me bawo answer na wo de wa no besi na wa kire endpoint mo kira kwan no I have a very important question Johnson no nisu roni be friend ne color any near a gina ho say Johnson no be Johnson na fita say gold kakra ana say ni yetumwa me pese o man say education answer na ne de nkomo no asi ehu hia pa doc. Okay, but that's CJ, a very, very intelligent question. You know, Obakaya, Mekasa, Obia, Hona, Johnson, Shell Johnson, any color. Because a Johnson color, no, as a Sakrana, it's Mitchell Yaria, about so. The normal urine color, a friend said straw color. It's no, and you two yellow,
okay,
and then you two white, a dantamo. And Johnson, I say, Johnson color, no, I say, a light yellow. Bisa a normal. That is a normal urine color.
Okay.
Because niyama nipediano sono ebema color no aye sa type no. But we will be a woman still be brave pa. Both of Johnson now Johnson a white. Na ye fita white. And no also a normal a okay. Nemum say e kodane very deep yellowish. It will be ohane de enti me kodane golden yellow. Ubon say aye yellow pa na e say akoye gold bi kakra oh. And no a problem. It means that you are getting dehydrated. Say, oh, no more you be brain, Ama Johnson are concentrated. Ana eba. And also, I'm cramping, yana and can't ADHD. Obi ha, now bedroom so na me de no aye very dark. I say coffee color be as a brown kakra bi. So who's color na? And also chef moja and a Johnson e dia kra. So the moja is red. And then Johnson no yellow kakra no afra and brown. So you be a sa brownish coloration. I say I deep yellow pie brown no. Do hanane de na say coke. Ala bisa no. A problem with your kidneys. I was a ocean ye. Obi so kwa hane de no na ye red and kasa moja and kasa. Is the Johnson now who moja and kasa ewo Johnson mu adani red. It's me bladder problems. If you do how bladder no na e bleedy. If you also kwa na free so kidneys no emu na wakwa konya kidney problem. Obi o ha na de no kwa ye ase greenish yellowish bi ase no aye yellowish green bi sa no ni na lemon green bi sa and also yare foforo no na just say gall bladder no problem aba ho gall bladder no ye bonyuma no no na e release bonyo no na a digestive fat ade na ye kuma kokko a ye mpese be pai egu akokko no nipa nso will be gall bladder na no say bile ai wo mu no say intimi ma ana say even baby breeze ana now a problem with your liver intimi conjugate bile yeah intimi ma ojo so na ni kala no e da ne lemon green bitter na say no so e de no e wo ho it say the do so colors ahodo no uhu ntsanye e wo ojo so ni kala entempa na wo so tu ho na mo obia no ojo so a wo so share ojo so no ni kala
okay but doc e betimi so aba ne say bi eduro bi a me no me duro bi a me da so enti be ma jonso no kala no asesa eno so ho me boa doc
excellent that is excellent
okay
eduro bi a nipa nom betimi ma jonso no kala let's ebi mo ha bi duro be break kra na etimi tesa jonso kala na nya bone
okay
do also abrofo duro bi a onnom especially antibiotics are hold way it means that nipa jonso kala you operate ni ma enkakra ba jonso na no na nya yare
okay
but ni nyina mu no de kan say wo jonso san bi e wa jonso mu a ebi ana wonni mu onim bi enti no wo so tu ho na mo na over endpoint na ye hwe ni nyina mo
fantastic doc afei endpoint de ekoso ho ni ma kira kwan ne fa nkomo ni nsin ne
that's it endpoint to me perfect clinic your Spentex shell signboard Spentex shell signboard. Apart from that, Tema Community 22, so more free Ashama ne Afinya and important more on Tema Ubenya Community 22. Ubetini Aba endpoint will be perfect clinic. Now, see the Yuguswa, ye free scanning, Nonti Johnson 10 year, ye born the way. Oya Bema now Johnson be brave, Johnson, Muya, Waya, even Obama no Crano, a sort 19 sorry, near Juma. Tempano to an amobra endpoint to the Potter Clinic. Now, you know, you just can no amount free CD. Laba, a bay no air 300. Or bound so problem with menstruation. Or bar power war, or bar and Sabuno and Kuyi, or bar for any Shimu and Afino, Yano, endpoint to the Potter Clinic. Yasia, ya be amamo. Mumbra, not any free scanning. Lab no air 300. Scanner air 300, no yadia chamo. A free number no I bet me didn't come over ya how bia no endpoint 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68. Today, Madam Sepa.
Menso me da say Dr. Kelvin Quartin a medical practitioner endpoint homeopathic clinic and no pay no atwetwe common faster than ma C4C liver specialist hospital and a Summerlin cough and endpoint homeopathic clinic the end to chronic disease. Adom 106.3 FM. Adom FM. Now, sir, me sen common no asia. Minerals Commission at the Abetudja say Goldfields mining company. Yenim say Goldfields wo concession ba ko e wo takwa e na ba ko nso so e wo daman. na daman adwuma no a wɔn ɛyɛ no hɔ no ɛna Minerals Commission kyerɛ sɛ wɔn mu lease a wɔn de yɛ adwuma no ɛho nhyehyɛeɛ no ɛntɔ yie enti Minerals Commission ama Goldfields daman site no up to fiada ɛbɛyɛ the 18th of April sɛ adwuma no a wɔn yɛ no wɔn ntwa so in fact wɔn free site hɔ the request for the renewal of lease Minerals Commission kyerɛ sɛ ɛnya de a wɔn agye ato mu enti adwuma no a wɔn yɛ no wɔn endai asɛm yi bɛtɔ dwa nipa bɛbro 1,400 ya wɔn nyinaa wɔn yɛ adwumayɛfoɔ ɛwɔ Goldfields wɔn site a ɛwɔ daman ɛna wɔn ho aka ya anapɛ nkɔmɔ no ɛwɔ hɔ a ya mebɔ me ho mmɔden sɛ yɛne Minerals Commission Deputy CEO ɛbɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ ɛsiane sɛ wohwɛ krataa Goldfields for ɛde bɛto dwa mekenkan krataa no kakra na afei mewia makɔ ahoma no so. Goldfields provide an update on the Damang mining lease extension and Johannesburg 14th April 2025 mamenkan kakra. Goldfields Limited disclosed in our 2024 integrated annual report that we had applied for an extension of the Damang main mining lease in December 2024. The company has subsequently, however, received notification from the Minerals Commission of Ghana that the application was rejected. Goldfields has engaged extensively with the relevant authorities since receiving the rejection notice to confirm that its lease extension application has fulfilled all the statutory requirements for such extension. The government has instructed Goldfields to cease operations and vacate the lease area by the 18th of April on expiry of the lease. Goldfields is therefore preparing to safely and responsibly cease operations and ensure the safety and security of our people and high-risk operations. And it goes on and on and on. Isaac Tando, or a Deputy CEO, Minerals Commission, Inspectorate, Small Scale and Industrial Minerals. Mr. Tando, what's the Adom FM to you watching?
Major Suminia.
But say who you dear?
Nyame Adom now so.
Yeah, the Nyame ase, ye ho ye papa. My education kakra by way of education no, adenti na Minerals Commission. Sa lease renewal manjantum my education kakra Mr. Dando.
Okay, me da say ma me fa sa akonya we so enchia we chefo nyina ene Ghana fo nyina na before I remember lease renewal no so ma me correct bi kakra am say okasa ni mu no ka say enipa 1,400 no mo beka. The truth of the matter is 2 years ago, Goldfields already fired all these people when they stopped mining and started treating stockpiles. So, a NIPA, a website, a Juma, a support service for Kakribi, metallurgist for Kakribi, security for. It is our number now. Obidia 2 bedroom, no, menka, a bayan, he and friendly Pacrono on substantiated. Yes,
okay.
But the minimum anticipate. No.
How many people, in your estimation, number affected? Okay,
it shouldn't be. And then also, let me say that what the government is trying to do, we want a continuous mine under the regime of the government. So technically, we don't expect people to lose jobs. We even expect them to do better under this regime than what they currently have. So nobody technically will lose their job. Once the transition is done properly, we will expect all these professionals to get back at work and make sure that the mine is running.
Back to my question, how many people are going to be affected?
If my Jimu 7 writes those numbers I used to know, it shouldn't be more than 300.
It shouldn't be more than 300 workers.
And then with the people, with the plan of the government reactivating the mining, we are going to bring on board more than 1,000 people to start this job.
I see. All right. So,
yes. So, somewhere last year, Goldfields themselves approached Abang say they want to give out the Dama mine. And there was even a publication on the 24th and 25th of November by Joy FM after they bought the Osisco mine. Oh, Canada, no. They stated it in one of their presentations that they want to sell the smaller mines within the group, which included Ghana and Peru. And to Ghana buying no objection letter. Say, mon local company bia obetimi aye say dwuma na muni omundi nkita ho ne enhwe kwan a they can take over from you. Nemum I'm seeing na ye nim the good price aye. All of a sudden it came 3,000. So I think they had a change of mind and wished to continue. But the problem is that our annual integrated report, the year 2024 annual integrated report.
Yes.
They didn't even declare reserve for the Dama mine.
But a honor so can say Chirimu Kakama so man declare reserve. What does that mean? I just saying.
So OSHA, the regime of licensing now. You started free reconnaissance near the above prospecting. It will prospecting we know to me who said mineral reserve I mean 1 year. That is when you approach the Minerals Commission for a mining lease. It is based on the reserve now, Mano. Near the amount of lease, no, up to 30 years. So when they were asking for renewal of the lease, there wasn't even any reserve. There was no any active mining plan. Sir, into the mining lease extension, no, into one of the meetings, no, Yabusa Assembly, almost more time, Kakra. Now, among some technical work being closely up, no one declare reserve. But it doesn't work like that. We don't give you lease to go and look for reserve.
Okay, Isaac Nibao, within that period, no, yeah, now activities be and coso or site or not then no more yenho.
No more treaty stockpile. Until like I said, they were taking away free gold. Because stockpile, no, one mining is here the brain or the buho. It's the only cost to it at that time. What your Canada, what your mining cost, no, that. It's the only cost that you are incurring is the handling of the material and processing of the material. And I think maybe a good price in the NAM. It has been treating stockpiles for 2 years. Meanwhile, our development agreement too. My development agreement, you know, so tax liabilities, no, it's reduced for the country. Until omunya tariff waivers be on fuel and a lot of consumables. It is tax no cry no. Omunya faswasing. I mean, sometimes said they able to fuel krum krebiana maybe cheaper because of some of the tariffs they were. Sanyama we no. Development agreement here the mamo send ye beya mu betimi atwa soil exploration mu be mines anymore. But rather they were taking the money out to buy mines elsewhere.
And that clearly is against our mining laws.
Exactly. I mean, you have more development agreement. You have more development agreement now. Treaty stockpile. Now, who both state no chrono? In one of our meetings, I told the CEO, so much you had every opportunity to develop Dama mine. You didn't. You are rather buying mines elsewhere. I think I catch them and say a business decision. That is the basis for the rejection of the lease. But my main council Ghana for say, me a salesperson, me to Abiyama Ghana. And he said, Adom now after 30 years of mining lease, mining a war, I need to get the best proposition for the country. Young even Dwaso as business as usual. Say Ghana free state interest year 10. Now, the woman say no more side extension of the DA. I mean, it doesn't work like that.
Now, I'm extending for how long more?
So, usually you can get up to another 15 years or something, depending on how our ABS shows or reserve in it here, and now 10, and now 5. It depends on the reserve in the amount of it too. But only reserve. And almost side pay, a friend saying, development agreement, and also extension. I mean, it doesn't work like that. The kind. Since 2016 or 2018, a development agreement. When you develop a mine, you rather we call something capital waste stripping. Waste now a kata or no so or the better gold. No, usually you need some time to do that. When you keep pushing, you keep pushing. A better baby, now you need a bigger capital to do that job. This is what these people were trying to do, and rather getting out the gold ASAP. It's been a year to Dwaso. Bruno. I mean, Ghana deserves better. We need to go into certain conversations and make sure that take a decision there now. That's in Kirimba and Bamba boy so more say Yasho money.
No, but Isaac, it means clearly somebody has been sleeping on their job. These activities of the mining company, no, as for Maneni and Papa. Is that the case, Isaac?
Drop kakra say
na me bisa say looking at the current development can we conclude say as obi ada somebody has been sleeping on their job in the past?
Like I say, it's something we'll come to, but what is on the table is a lot didn't go well and they don't have any basis for extensions renewal. And what the government needs to do is make sure we put people in place to make sure that we have a running mine, a state running mine. Imagine, say, Bosun Resona, your bar of gold, the Adom 106.3 say, state, your first gold that you need as a state gold mine, with most of the money staying. How would you feel?
Well, I'll be happy.
Exactly. So we need to rally behind the government and make sure, say, Yanka say we are pushing investors. There are two different things. There are different, sir. So we'll lease, and you see on qua. Then it's a different conversation. Your lease is finished, 30 years. Also, we need to start reviewing all these mining contract agreements. If for a reason, he termed it neo-colonialism. 30 years lease, and you want things or business as usual, it cannot be.
But also what kind of release, one more say they met all the requirements. So how do we put the
requirements in the and the minimum your more cano, but requirements to be in a market on won't even the lease only reserve. Won't even declare zero reserve in your integrated annual report. Echo yourself and 9 but can't tell me say Yama mining lease. Yama mining lease in a Friday.
But I didn't know buying a two sana in general. Isaac.
In fact, there is a vision to indigenize our mineral resources for the benefit of Ghanaians. We are not chasing anybody away. But so Lease is so near Shana terms now near Koyan and your year when Yaman as I say, you have a different or the difficult conversation, and that is what we are doing.
But you think Goldfields will almost show enough goodwill? They've expressed interest. Some people so is that not it?
When we met with the minister,
yes.
The minister told them that if they have any better proposition, they should come and sit down with Minerals Commission. But instead, they were there writing letters, and some of the letters, the cheeky language in the letters, even to us as Ghanaians and our minister, no way, nobody is going to accept that. So it's about time that Ghanaians, we see our value. Gold is a chef for more, no. Nami will raise now the bar a promoha as a theatre nation for sure. That is what we will do and make sure that our country develops for the benefit of the next generation.
And to say, I go fields for chess, one more pushy for further engagement. Will it work?
So, already be banner Ghana for, and I make a salesperson. Ghana first. It is your day, Baba, 2 or no. I idea about Ghana. Now, the kind of 30 years agreement, no more. No,
is the door closed?
It depends. We are a listening government.
Okay.
And we are a listening institution and commission. And like I said, whatever they will put on the table, if it serves the purpose of Ghanaians, we will look at it. If not, government will run those mines.
Now, but can you assure, especially the 300 or so workers, say looking at
we have engaged. I've engaged an HR manager. The chief inspector of mines is on his way to the place, talking to the workers. the intention is to not let anybody. In fact, Bibini cry, baby, workers more. It is a propaganda amount for to 2,400. No, call them to come and substantiate because we deal with facts and figures.
Now, so what's the plan for the Daman site? Abain take you over. What the money pafu from? What's the plan
for now? That's not the plan. The plan is there were smaller pits among our mining. We can quickly commence those ones in addition to the stockpile treatment, and then as aggressively move into the exploration to try and start the cutbacks. And as they've been deferring up to now. No, we can go. If we can do these cutbacks, we can put another 8 years life of mine on demand, producing more than 100,000 ounces a year. So it's not as if it's rocket science that people wouldn't be able to understand. And as we speak, the Dama mine is being run by Ghanaians. Taka mine is being run by Ghanaians. Achi mine is being run by Ghanaians. Ahafu mine is being run by Ghanaians. If you're about to say, human capacity, human resources, plus the mineral resources together. Now, so far, so we are producing over 2 million ounces in this country every year. How much money stays here? So it's about time we change the narrative. This is not about politics. This is not about a certain company. No, because it's Goldfields a target. It's not. Takwa is the biggest asset in their whole portfolio worldwide. Obedient Taka. Oh, Lease. It will be permit by, you find a permit man or with ma. Takwa was a running mine, but in the goodwill of the government, he still gave them a stability agreement, who took off a lot of tariffs for them. And so like I said, because over say a neo-colonial agreement, no so near CNA, and government is showing bad faith. That's all right.
Okay, but finally, now we can say a treaty. They've been treating stockpile for all this while. No, do we have maybe a figure to it? The amount of gold that we treaty. Yeah, when to free gold, say now can Isaac.
I mean, I've worked there before.
Okay.
So the reason why I'm mentioning these factors, I worked with Goldfields for almost 16 years. Twice. I left for Anglo, and then Newmont and. I'm an copper mine and back to Goldfields. I mean, last year alone, between the 2 months, Takwa and Daman, they made over 600 million. Close to 200 million came from Daman.
Wow.
You understand? So how much? I mean,
you mean $200 million?
Yes. I'm a form of financial reports in the money in Metro. Near analyze it, near chef as well Ghana for now. Not Ghana for country say stance na you change na saying it.
Isaac Jenfensia, made us a pass what you many action command pay. Isaac Tando, a deputy CEO Minerals Commission, and I know Atretrain and Commando. What Mamine Ghana Mine Workers Union, one of General Secretary. Abdul Mumin Bana, Mineno and Tretrain and Como Adom Nsem at the same. Now, sir, and Amoya Minerals Commission on Goldfields, almost site a what mine. What is your reaction? Abdul.
Maybe I'm that. My main was affiliation for me now. I think Goldfields and young almost started a minor Ghana. Now. Here say yɛnyina who say ɔman bia mu no mmara ɛna yɛde adwuma sɛ wone obi ahyehyɛ mmara na ɛfa mmara nti wakɔpɛ sika na wode abɛhyɛ w'adwuma mu na wo business mu na ɛduru baabi na yɛhia sɛ wotumi ɛtoa so. But answer no bet me atwa edwuma no so no enya se wo extend the mining leagues are meaning say ma kwan so no bebia ensi kwan Goldfields ayedwuma e wo Ghana ha for a number of years nia ye ne ye kanan say aban na dwene say bitin na ekọ ya pese mines la omo ayedwuma wo industry no mu no na wo Ghana ha no ya pese ya ankasa no ya mines no na ya yedwuma e ma ye ho pese na aban e pese o kire dia enye ma oban na ankasa no o ma ye nyina ya ntia pesa because ya wo my way mu ya me ti meaning the policy direction of government going forward because Goldfields mining lease abawiye ye omoje sika bebre e de ahye mine ni mu a ye nyina ye mine na wo se want to me extending the mining lease achina o patche me say a new month na say angogo ne mining lease ebewiye ya and also kire say enya ade a wo be extend ya na eno na ya dream na kakra because here say aban ene aban mpanyefo omoma ye nyina ye hu bebia ye ko so that ye nyina ye be hu say from ene aircon no stick ena ye no na say ye ko but wontimi sorry that proper na won kan kire amansa nyina say o mining lease no mentimi extend ma wontimi extend ma Goldfields actually say actually wontimi extend ma new montana sana opese wo ubu maya na wo manage mining industry no so it creates a lot of uncertainty na business so on pay a lot of uncertainty and the juma for so no yan pay uncertainty because ye juma na enne ye ko juma na me mpanyefo ka kire me say nya ade a ye betumi atoa ejuma no so a na kire say mabrabo no me yen den so ne nyina ye kan say aban ewo adwen bi efa mining industry no mu a oma ye nyina ye ntiate eno ntina ye first time aban ye transparent in terms of more mining policy direction going forward and yes ye ntimi ma sa sudden decisions are more sorry no more ateki and at the end of the day no so nyina abegina edumafo so that na ye hu nia minerals commission ne aban penyefo omo the Goldfields faso
okay but as a union the Nchemua Minerals Commission there but say application no na any program of operations one na any reserve in fact many deputy CEO Chuchen Komosisi here o say the mines hono na wamu treaty stockpile. Now, in a way, they were just taking away free gold as a union. Are you not concerned? And Ghanaians, for that matter, Abdul.
I am concerned. I'm happy. He said, "Sir, and Chebia or ye Juma."
Yes.
Yeah. Can say, I am pa. I do baby no. Daman and I go for Daman. Or more. Ebe started so more a treaty. Homotelit. Now, the way mining at here no, then you know him say and ultimately production at me possible. A do baby are not buffon. A do baby are not a costo. Then you know he answer what the tika ever share a good more. Near American, you know, and say, none near you no, I can say. Sir, Goldfields Diamond. I crowd to say almost sika ebe share juma no mu and now mom fa sika en share juma no mu media from near minim and near meeting na HRS Goldfields I crowd to say almost sika ebe share juma no mu so what's our money program that program now work no Minerals Commission and by extension government na nkasa no e wo tumi say obema Goldfields a certain period of time. Yeah, mama be 6 months. Yeah, mama be 3 months. Monfa nkona monko shiche mo program of work. Na monfa bra na yenhwe na yenhu se ampa mo ye krado se mo de esika ebe she adwuma no mu. The one yes ampa Goldfields na echina bi ebe ye Kwesi Company Limited. Na Kwesi Company Limited so one for reserve ampa ba one for program of work ampa and no obey anything. So the American no minerals and mining act no and one she said the brave and until now you better decided you better terminate two leads and now yeah and do lease no conditions were what I hear to follow. So the American Minerals Commission and by extension are buying betting your catcher go for say me ma 6 months me who say one farm back because application now with the buy anyway na kofa we bra so that go for some farm back na no jina idea so na was nontina them customers and do mining lease no bia yes but I can assure you sir say it is merely on the basis of the fact that mining lease are very and for that matter I buy one panagini say me the money ebemo bi ko so omoma yen tiatie na yen nyina yen hu say ha na ye wo ye free ha so na ye ko na obia ati no afiye
Brian Kakra, nipa dodo saying, and adwumayefo dodo saying na omo da mind on ma wadwene mu no omo ye adwuma ho Abdul
media menim say they are in excess of 1,000 na Ghana had their own say wo ye adwuma wo yere no wo ma na wo maame wo papa ne ya keka ho nyina na je say aketua na wonya free adwuma no mu no enya wonko na wodi nipa bebre na omo depend wo so so ye kenyina na say ye hihye nioma mo ma ye hihye ne yie question na da me beta na say that decision government are taking no Minerals Commission CEO deputy CEO wo no kata ya no say ben na omo de ato kwan mu say fitin ne ana 18th of April no edwumafo a omo edwuma ebebo omo no eden na omo ya ma omo
okay me bisa the number of edwumayefo no because ho ba chi nye kakra me ne deputy CEO twetwen komo no me mention 1,400 and no che say enye no kre say edwumayefo 1,400 number affected because some time ago I think about 2 years ago Goldfields lay off a number of workers into no say nipa ba 300 and aka adwuma mu honoma wo ye adwuma that is not to say 300 and omo affected any issue of course say nipa 2 crown number affected a problem but the number from 1,400 you mentioned 1,000 cities but 1,000 people but he says it's somewhere around 300 workers number affected
media say go for zankasa workers and go for work contractors omo ye adwuma de mono almost a year so the deputy CEO Nadrin said go for the workers and then almost 300 and really I differ from that. The name said contractors will be a year juma go for them. For that matter, what now a boomer. The GG said a bedroom 1,000. But in the mononia make me patch and say and pound say 200 and I 109,000. The Yana said, Nchiche and the Minerals Commission, and you are buying Omoyadima workers or Omoyadima Ebebo. Ejuma Ben, and now she said Ben, and now Omoyadima. 18th of April, go see the Ben, Omoketua, wine and a bitia. Omoyemu, because of my way, more gentlemen, sorry, and taking decisions are. I'm part that we are regulator. But we a regulator now we take a decision and here's a we share so why and a be affected. Now and she share bank and made to kwang now obia nisa and now obiano how bebre emba nisanoso. So edwumafo na omo modwuma ebebo from the 18th of April no. And here's a deputy CEO and by attention of Minerals Commission omo country from 18th April, no.
Okay, but as a union, should we expect any move by the mining workers union in the coming days?
Oh, media members, I drew 18th April. Now you way clear in terms of Aketia and then Kekaho and all that. Me had a lead you more at the Minerals Commission and the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. Omona, Omajina ho Edema John Mahama Nabai. Yabako Mohona, Yakuji Yaketia, every omo. Because Yene Goldfields started say ye Jumano, Goldfields and the 40 salary payment that. or conditions of service, pepper, no media show Nsem, or Senate, no mutia, or Provident Fund, no mutia, bibia, come. From 18th April, Samuel Money and I am sure the boy. So after 18th April, no, the Abai and Fat and she said, Papa Bian took one. Niana made you money. You become Minerals Commission, you become Ministry of Land. They become Jubilee House cry, you become. Now Abai and Tias, yes, sir. So what's sorry now, who take a decision now, and here's a wash to transfer. I bet me the Abani Paso.
Okay. Abdul, my fancy ha na bibiani ayasanso akasabio. Why? Okay. All right. Abdul Mumin Bana, a General Secretary, Ghana Mining Workers Union, and I'm in Atreche and Komono Adom 106.3 FM. Adom FM 106.3. 106.3 FM. Happy 60th birthday to Anna Boham Christian. Nanaire, yeah, we walk Kwesi Krom, ewo Ahanta. Happy birthday to you, Nanaire. May God continue to shower you with his blessings. Live long and prosper. Way every I would do any Boham Christian ebusiani nyina ho. Nanaire Yamisha and patenti apomuden eka ho any sika bebre any yesterday ma ho. Yeah. Ebenezer Sasu Bediako aka Alaska. It's your birthday today, Director of Distribution at Ernest Chemist. Happy birthday to you, Ebenezer Sasubediako. Alaska, Yamishrao, age graciously and be the rest of your days and years be more fulfilling. Well, my madam Antinase, senior house mistress. Yeah. Stella Dugan with this one chain. I love it. Yeah. Well, the Bonkratano, na poso. Yefasidama anti-marriage gripe mixture. A relieved happy child. Anointed engineering. The generator expert. Top Choco, it's Chocolati. Amen Scientific Herbal. Consolidated Bank Ghana, we stand with you. Telecell, connecting energy. Mrs. Baba Kosa Addison. Mommy, good morning to you. Anape Michelle, Mama Africa. Papa B. Madam Atrasi, CEO of Opoku Ahwene Foundation.
CJ. You go so. You go a humble aso.
Me quote na me aduma tia wada. Na makoye akwesi hu, makoye reki. Na me dia twen me madam team.
CJ. What's that of pay? It is so bibi ekoyi and obibia what say echi e wana muntu we mu. Me das pa nyamisha okese mamme na omo wakoma so ade nyina emra mu ye wie bibia ebeba na ya bebo din nyina nyame no one after the other na madase you have been very 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 supportive na yeguso say ya sabia ho ne ma bibia bi cotton injection violet bandage just bibia spirit ne sanitizer mo we your friends liquid soap just say bibia ye disiesie e honom ye sanso de di dwuma ne ye no CJ just say nyame ahye ne ho ani munyam nyame ahye ne ho ani munyam ti yegu ahomboaso
why are they pa
yegu ahomboaso enye easy o say dwuma we ho enye easy
why are they on say me so be
bedroom point abeka so
ana de
nukra kamija enye easy o but obe we ni pepe
e wo pa on me so be birthday 7th May
yes next month
afie nyana kan pese me ye ene arawusem abebu mu ninti ama asem pese me twentwen
so kakra Matias ye project we kra say I wanna say na ni de akiri pa sa project ayeye no bisa na kosi sen me ma no muguso akosi sen na ya bo ho dawura sense nti no we see it me e de baso and it
na me support ni nyina atai wo chiri no
me das CJ me das pa ti yeguso de o fie bia no ya fie da me free hanum ya woda nwumre nti bibia ma wo se ma me ba ko so afre wo Bachona Sprinters area honum o se meje empane eye wheelchair
me ama wakodi aba
na mattress
me amisimu akodi aba
me da se nti no bibi wo honum a opesa wo de ba ni manimu ya no na waye ne ntem se de be ya e betimi afa ka ho say transport from her to Kwauno ejuma but ye de be ko CJ bibia be fine ye we so be ba be damase ye da munyina ase number no won ye ma na frame na membra me ameba Bachona dia wo se ye de ka kese kofa na 0242 602021 0242 602021 eno ene number ye de genie ma no na ye de akoti pacho utumi frɛ CJ ye be ko da bokrata nim na ma bobo so tew no
nkomo bi wo ho pa
adan de na wo ti yen kasa
ye be di wa akire ho
adan
ye be di wa akire ho
ba ma yen kai atie fo se nyame ya doma me de be na wotwe
26th April
na ye di DJ awana ne na wotwe da e wo old Adom FM old Adom FM iti be bra na ye nyina yen fo dromodo o ye katema dia na eye Adom FM fie nti enim se mo beba abeja yen na yedni na wotwe da no eno achi ye di date no ebetuja na ahwefo yetiefo nyina no na o mate ti CJ DJ awano wade enkoso amfa ne kra ensieye emayen
amen
na mede we ko da obokrata ni mo me hyase ewo Ghanaian Times mu CJ wonim se Amnesty International egusu bodaru se emra last year bill amrashe be fiegi tuma na wose mampadede ne sa hyase na sa bill no ene emra no ke bebo ade a sa obebo obi baye na don sa keka obi ni sa ne mani nyina no na emra ne ebetia asotwe be wo ho na ye kase no emra no enyama ye adwuma enyama gitintima sansa mampani asente ye emfa ne san hyase na ehonsem na Amnesty International abam na omo krade de omo qualify ne se aban no any gender ministry no enye baako na witches camp say wo Ghana ha nyina no omo nklusi no si je kan witches camp he fa na wo yenim se soro ho na ye wo witches camp wo ho pa me kai se me amene me sisters keepers association agya Fauzia Karim na me ne ko yo be kai akafa ba maame panyi bi ankrofo bi di omosake kan so ye baifo ekuno ya no e na ye de call kafa ba hokọ hye se de tie wie ye call which is camp wankasa CJ esewani emamre wa mampanyifo egu ho no mo a ya bomu nyina ba obi wo kra na ye bo ne ba yie no ya bro no twitwa no to bi mo no ma be ho no mo wo max no ededa mo ho a mo de kire yen na omo do so pa na wo ho no ma ye koye donation na na Amnesty International che say sa witches camp edi na da so no kra ne man na wo ho no eteti omo fa hodie so inti wasaban no ene gender ministry no ekomoto babom na omo hye kwan omo be fa so omo be ye afri honom ne akasa ye ni witches camp biem basija sembisa kese ne se kwan ben na wo man na wo yo ma free witches camp no wo di omo akoka ho se wo mo nko mo fie anaso mo nko bebe mo free sanse ho ne ebo mo be ye no mo di adwane afri fie na eye asem kese abeda ho ma Amnesty International wo mo afa edimo enkomo Miss Genevieve Pattington country director Amnesty International Ghana enanifoni dasemi ho a wo ekasayin na mampani John Dramani Mahama na Kwawu Business Forum enra na wo ehia ebo ho chese pa ho ntoma Kwawu dehye Yera Julius Debro ye chief of staff na mampani de sa task na man se oni anim na wo nhye na assurance a wo ho ne se April 19th memenda ebeyin mampani nankasa ebewo Kwawu na omahye dwumadie no na hyase obekasa ansa na yedi dwumadie nyina ahyehye so nti Kwawu Business Forum na yede eba na wohwemu a vision no so womo ehwesa fibia istemo no Kwawu Business Forum no womo ebeye na enra chief ekasa no na wokasa se wohwemu a banks ahodro eba nti project bi esi wani so ene vision na wono kọ na wokọ aja wokọ peche na wode ho asam tudwawia na fe yehye no wochese banks no ebe adopt 5 enterprises omunyina no eba abehye womo atitaye ene womu nyini nti da afise ne yekwa omo afiwe omunya kwanya bank no adopt womo enterprises no no mo so aba progress aba ene de oma yakodu no mo so da betudwa nti vision no so Kwawu Business Forum yenkonkodi asasa nkwaji ye New York City sa na yentwam ne fridge mu ne premier ne ade nyina ne nenamu yenkɔ no sa emma nti no wo ba na Kwawu ni na wo ba na nim so wo vision wo bibi da paper so a wo so de ba na Kwawu Business Forum a mampani Mahama ediaba no wonyamu emfaso eno Ghanaian Times aka eho asem ewo ha na CJ medewo the overseer the worker mu eno aso chief of staff Yera Julius Debra infoni edaha Kwawu Forum Kwawu Business Forum no eho asem na ewanim hai na Yera Erikopoku na woche se aban ebema akuafo mo ye bojabojwa no wobema wo $1 million a wode eba betachire atosode vegetable production no wo mo de ba be hye eno so no ne nkan ko ene se de be akuafo no ebenya atitaye de ayema na gina eno ewo ha na sije wonim se Yera kasi atwafosen emrase bedwani a ono ewo
adwumako
enyan the same na ono anso da yeso afo hye man sikasem so na sije mo che say ya elect no as chairman of ECOWAS Investment Bank omo 23rd annual general meeting no mokoye no omato aba atofosen esomeye chairman ECOWAS Investment Bank nti good news aba amoman Ghana congratulations pa Yera kasi atofosen congratulations konekwati Ghana for anim na dom kuma wo mrasebe fie CJ PZ dadum nso mokoho na Yera majority leader afenyo marking na edi wo manim na ochese edom kuma na wo machi ojefe na keka mo sase wo keka na se no wo munya 200,000 Ghana cedi wo de kọ akota wo machi na nya no nko a wochese aban no ye wo contingency fund wo honom nti oyi aba aban ne fa ne sanko bom na won yi sika nkota adwadifo na chi no mutumi ensanso ensori biem eni wo mo adwuma na aban statistician Fufro Dr. Alhassan Idrisu ena da bokrate eka ne ho asem nti wonim no unti ni din wonim dia waye na bakosam amsew da bokrate edi ni nyina aba wonsaka kenkan bi efa emame The New Republican so ena ekita me wo hai na menim se Yera ya na anu ya ne ho eba asem ewo National Security Signals Bureau na ne phone da ya wokita ne microphone na the New Republic HSA James Bond egusua na mabonti free edin a omo ede ama no no minim so bi mom dia I can't tell no mo chese legal battle no emremu ekon no eguso dendenden attorney general air prepare ne charge air prepare say wode kwado ebebo wo mo ewo sika bi osusu se wo mawia ene ade na da wokata nso echemu die ntia planting for food and job no chese efeliye antumi anye ye na de na panyefo ehwe so mo nsabeka wo mu no ama no sa wode enchemu no nyina aba na basabasa yo so a ekoso ewo boko na na msoma posifuo mienu wo mahwe wo mo enkwa no na timamuni ba konso ahwe ne nkwa ka ho no the New Republic abo emu enchemu no nyina ewo ha na CJ medewo ekode break da bokata mu wachase enkonkosi 2028 die ye regulars debra HSA na kwa business forum NDC aban ediaba no wo mo target 600 new enterprises. It's when a 8-year period and a woman no every year ye beko na kwa business forum no ye kokowa no mo dia be so into the enkwanko si mfie nwotwe de anim ye na 600 new enterprises and a woman ababonten a ye nyuma eba and na o kan sembi CJ o say kwa mo se o mo be se ankran nyuma no ombe mo ma hoden no magiro mo naso sansa ban ko antumi fa obi adwuma nti wo mo se wo mo kutupa mo ma hoden no mo giro mo naso a wo betumi afa nipa du edunum edunsia aduonu na kese ekoyanim safo yankom betena fie ebro mo twa sen ka ban ne form adwuma ye regulars de branfoni eda anim ha
Abraham say sa na moya kwawu professionals network wo mo A2
when ankasa no eye omampani mahama as an initiative.
Okay.
It will say no opposition, no.
Yeah.
And our kind, yeah. Omudio say ayo yomu edin jumaguso den.
Okay, but I think say
business forum.
Okay.
Also so tight.
Fantastic. But main point in say others. From so betimi akopesa initiative.
Of course.
Say Fanti4, say Gumuafo, say Agona4, Achemfo, sa na bu create platform bisa ebeboa because aban kwa entumi enye entisa na moya kwawufo A2 misusu say from so ensua ebeboa
very necessary na bank say banya de keto wo bank say ba Saturday no enya de keto enti no oba faso tim say ukọ akọ excel atumi akọ convince ama o project awode ba no bank CB atumi aso wasene
o idea bi a oba beton na wanya moa ebo ahu ye pa ne bra wate we ye nkojeja ehu wokwo ye na mekan no ye nkoye asanko ane ye no nko a ye koye business nso aka ho kwa oni bia nso de ye ka kwawa obi anim se eye business na ye ka ne se nso adom ye ba denden CJ na se kwawu Adom and Adom so
na ye gina mu den Adom Park de enye no say efiti ya woda brajeri ebe hyase wo Linda do na efida na so efida na nwumre brajeri bebo wo Adom Park wi a na mdi no sia kase bo no apiu so Adom Park ho a
wi na say
na dey kasa ti go pe wo be okay news na just ye pa efida mo so de ye say twini anim da ho ya mo
Joshua Tigo programs manager Adom 106.3 FM. In fact, kwawo edrusu say ya ene na say kwesi o twa hu ba bia ntwa na say djuma no asore wa join me boss Tigo
CJ
morning
na tizan
nyame adom so ho ye de
nyame adom ye on say I think say mama mama baso me my team mo promote ko na this year ko no the organization here one of the most difficult for me very difficult because at the time nanka wasi nyina ye energies nyina ekokwo no and I wanna rehosem beboom ti ama mixed feeling
I know
senye se bia ya kwa chire pa kan hwan ka kwa wanka ntimi nko but baby ye do ye san e chi enyi enti na e wo se yetimi bonkro fa mane ne they should expect from
as I say you kokra na ekoye de kai kai awana ye de hye na nimunyam isan so tiase anka DJ sa omu kodi akotene pa kwawu no
ahenso ana bia na oka ho bi enti na e wo se edi ho nkomo enti mi baya na enye boni kwawu amani na me de nam
fantastic
on se me no ya mi ka chen crofo se me ye partly kwawu sabi me ewe me papa ni mama nyina ewes but kwawu na etete me akra kwawu afram plains me hona me share school as inti me go school up to secondary school every year kransa na me fi hono enti afram plains na me go school odonko krum me go school of forifori before meko basic school of forifori no na miko primary school village bi won so na no ho free ho age de kope no ben so no enti no fishing and farming community
second in so na usa doso afram
and dem be ho kra no e chire kra enti forifori udu forifori a ubekọ wanimu akọ bush kra village pa village pa enti no na because of sene fishing community ni farming community intino na say ye di dwa ye twanso no ekọ the eastern the other side of the eastern region the Manya Krobo side and to more popular market you for akate hona akate hona ya yekodwa anase ketepa and ye were two markets ketepa near Saturday and akate near Thursday and hona na ye ma minum ni papa mo ko market ni na sefo and me we GSS grandson na me fi Afram Plains and in school ni na sefo nti amana nsem ntimi nko be na nsem ya bet I think 2 or 3 years ago me a road trip me ko fa pando toko across kwa mankwato no na me miamika na me drive call Donko Krum me ko di be 2 days for Donko Krum me fi na me call for e ko fa ma me krobo esa me try so no be sin kokko na me ba akra this was just about oh no but it's a tripper me call no one of the ideas I buy and they say me person me sister presenters I waha na ye a trip to Afram Plains. Fantastic. There's a lot in Afram Plains yenti me enter pay but then Afram Plains in community enko kwewu
but we Afram Plains e ba kokko no and all the adults na kwan net saying
in fact is the when say me go school for
Afram Plains e kwan
me go school for on say because of baby na me village one you know. Even cry me call secondary school no tem bia me call Donko Krum bia o se me call for na me call faka those days near far Bedford hardly when mo a obenya baby a ovan bi that one very popular guy e work on so your friend Samampa this was I mean in the early 90s so and see that kwani terrible now I was there to do my shock. So the biggest of surprises, you know. 3 years ago, there was no improvement. Absolutely no improvement. Now, na nkrofo me diom hu ya be brain say me kra me ba ha no ma me wanyame ye madoma me be me ba multimedia. The MPs are almost from place, both the south and the north. I've made myself available to them.
My auntie Betty Crosby Mensa.
Oh, that Betty there.
Betty, north. Betty, Joseph Apia Boating, or no so from place south.
Betty, Ninu ba penyin and na ye contemporaries are any omudiagro. Ye fear niya, Mr. Crosby Fieni. Baby, I me try ye or don't cook. Oh, me Fieni, Crosby Fieni. Betty Papa, no, ye MP from place north. Before Betty Baby dinner, dear. So Betty, I've made myself available to Betty. Say, let's mommy and Kai. That is not the conversation today. Yes, sir. Mama TS, I can't say.
But let me acknowledge this fantastic gentleman, Afram Plains.
Yes,
Aminu Abdullah.
Oh, Aminu, solid guy. Afram Plains, solid guy.
Aminu, you are solid.
Aminu, yeah, Obia. Afram Place although or the interest in our tourism in Afram Place and see tempia behuni bia will be also to me we've made a lot of plans now. Kromhano, only support I
that's true.
But I think it is something that we can still do.
Sure.
And it's MPs me no they should know say we are interested in partnering them to develop our farm place.
But with the road minister
Afram place
it has never happened.
They've always voted NDC.
They have
always voted NDC.
Always voted NDC. Road minister.
And me the MP for Afram Plains North. Walasi. Walasi is the bet. Oh yes, betting MP. In fact, let me tell you the story. Nipa no meaning a course training college the student politics. So to say minuya. Yenyi nanso fi the same area of Volta region. Peli Walasi is a lawyer. Meneno ene ko Afram place when na ne ho ane ne wo but omo no more the northern part village be or northern part of Hodraf Island nan papa trade o honom enti no or NDC or contest ya do baby na heading as a washer they were not treating him well. So the last election 2024 election or called independent and we win here and ordini who are joining the majority in parliament currently. Or no minimizing any that until those are people that we want to partner and see how we can develop the place.
Sure.
But and CJ,
well,
and then Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or try Wednesday.
Yes.
And yeti for some people or try the last day for them at work. Adichi ane the any actually. And see on Thursday, Kwawu Council, Bonso Junction, Linda Law. Ye dibeye ye na ye sha se ne mama fo hu say it is very important to say Easter there a bar. There is no need to be anywhere in Ghana apart from Kwawu. Now who call Kwawu nso ana ye Adom. Enti obia betimi ababi. But Kwawu Easter Adom for Adom FM Easter. Uye den who can name intentenu anasu ni nam touch line Adom na baby. Now this year ne ya pejam kakra.
That's right.
First no ka kwa Thursday we ko kwanso Thursday na Friday no ne aye ofie kwanso shada anya ya radio programming but this year Friday no jam.
A jam na 2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
Two jams, 2 straight jams. A big jam on a Friday. Now, any jam keke. Guinness for almost say essence Guinness Ghana Limited.
Yes.
Almost say essence Adom FM. E ba no kwewa Adom Nsem. Omo di omo ho abeboyen.
Oh wow.
Na when you say yeah interest kakra with business, kwewu business.
Yeah.
Yes, stimulating local demand, any local talent, any local content production, and a mix of things. Yeah, the musicians need be fiakra honum. Nemono, yeah, a DJ's competition on the night of Friday.
Wow.
Yeah, rap competition for both people in Kwawu and Accra.
Wow.
But DJ need a bear strictly Kwawu.
DJs also be a mix of Accra and Kwawu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. But the focus is more of talent I work with.
Yeah.
Now, see, to be honest with you, Ghana how on? Would you think Krahana Uti Shatawali? And I would Stone Boy, and I would Sako.
Talent war,
and I would
talent war
inside Kwawu on Friday. Come and see talent.
Memory starts in Mundiana.
Oh, yeah, but Munidi.
Pato KO7.
KO7. Okay, so maybe my own to us. KO7.
Yeah.
Wow.
Na Fadagaza.
Fadagaza, baby. KO7 is one of the biggest stars. I'm telling you.
Wow.
One of the biggest stars. And KO7 is going to partner us.
Wow.
So
wow.
We that is what we say we do Kwawu and we do Kwawu Abre Accra. Just take a shower, relax for like 30 minutes. Now fi nebra Kwawu Adom Park.
Yeah.
Uba Adom Park. Guinness first set up a cozy environment. And yes, I feel now Kakopen Konya and also pay Bibia transfer. And I will pay Bibia.
Adom Park.
Oh, yes, of course.
Wow.
A partnership, and it's one of the biggest partnership for Kwawu 2020.
Yay!
Then, here we are. Friday.
Yes.
The almighty mega jam. Saturday mega jam.
Saturday no.
And the almighty mega jam. No. And there's zombie.
Zombies.
And no near zombies on. Na I was saying medical who said, say Afibiano because of local talent as me make a every year be inter-community games. As inter-community games, could be every year be a yebi. Now this year no, you know Koutafo for a partner. Now Koutafo something interesting is going on at Koutafo. The Koutafo for no one some they mean can be more because I say near almost share their good quota for.
At least I'm going to quota
for something else. No, on Saturday, no, the whole day of Saturday, no, you know, quota for na cambo one, yeah, sports inter-community football competition, no, a honey, yeah, no, and the team members I did quite Adom team members I did quite Sampani Adom team members I did con. They will be based at Koutafo. Na omwa games ni nyina wo ho no enti ubisa me a na kwawu no that is the bouquet a ye dey ko ho no
fantastic
na was nkrofo hu say me manya calls be brave kwawu se wu nim se wu ko kwawu at this time na za unya nya wu plans a on how bad just over that one team
they say I know I ding because nkrofo ye o ahwene
but near person encouraging say Kwewusu, Kwewunkronus, Edosu. And you should, you don't necessarily have to be at bombing. Obetimia koloji obu. Obetimia loje to etibi. Obetimia ko asaka. Obetimia ko bepon. Obetimia ko. Obetimia trankoko. And men you adwin say. But wherever you are, no. Friday and you I was so bad on pack. Saturday and you I was so bad on
one action
because the one action was on the epicenter. The epicenter and insanity.
What's go mamene nana kwaku? Yeah. Oh yeah, Koutafo Easter Committee no ka ho. Okay. Oh ahoma no so. Mamene no ntwetwe ko.
Koutafo ni
solid guy.
Nana maje.
Oh, minia. Ejosu.
Na bibia wakode.
No pay dear, Mama me who wants to pay me my picture giddy zen where he was studio or no.
We know I
am near the on one in Niako. But it's been a fantastic candidate event. Masha Sainti. I'm just the PSC and Casadia. It has been so fantastic from day one. I'm ever book my any choir, Mafaswaya, the Shaya, Impuntu, any economic, vibrancy near dear Bako, East and she say, Mudia, Yamianimunie, Mosa Seda. In fact, we in Yankopon Grand Kamekas Muya Musa ye. The Masian Sam, as the PSC decline dear, MC at the Amamo. Is answer, Mama, yes, so yea, a fascia cassia, ye di at the book of mine, and a Ghana, mine.
Ain't it a fee, dear no, a humbuano, a cossing, then I am sure any moo, a fee, Nana. Yo,
Miriam Medase. I'm in Fancy Uncle Siama, Nanoma Chankunya, our Moko mum, and I feel the Tossum. A year, nothing so people in Tossum, quota for my Nahene, and I feel to call my traffic, and then a Chankun. Ubisaya, a fie diano, a strong con. A fie diano, a gigim, Ezamu muenti. Na Thursday no. Ya wusu ya huwa baby amodomo de na kwa kwahye na woni ye kan say at the beginning of it enti ya be hye na ya wusu ya huwa na Friday ne ya baba bedru kwawu a eye tafumamu ade bako ya pagya ye ho a ye no to promote the cultural aspect of the whole festival. It's not only just about the entertainment.
nti adeɛ baako a yɛapagya si wɔ ɛyɛ biribi a yɛato ne din sɛ nanteɛ nanteɛ no ɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a yɛde ɛkyerɛ kwan a yɛnananom firi baabi a yɛfrɛ no anwanyene so ba bɛduru kwawutafo nti ɔmo afadeɛ ɔmo ntaadeɛ a na ɔmo hyɛ nneɛma a na ekuta ɔmo nhyehyɛeɛ a ɔmo de nam yɛ ɛne tirimupɔ a ɔmo de ba kwawutafo nnɛ ɛbɛkyekyere kuro no yɛbɛda n'adi nti ntoma a yɛfira no yɛfrɛ no kwawutafo anwene ntoma yɛde brɛ ɛne mpampuro ne bɔɔdeɛ ewura na anwene saa ntoma no a ɛkyerɛ kwan a yɛn nananom fa so firi ɛyɛ anwanwene so ba beduru ɛyɛ tafo nti Friday no saa nhyehyɛeɛ ne yɛde agu akwan mu a yɛyɛ na yɛde abie dwumadie naa no ɛbɛbɔ bɛn nonum na yɛkita yɛbobo yɛkita yɛtani yɛkita mango kontoa no ne adeɛ a yɛde firi anwanwene kwan so wɔ no ɛba na tete yɛtimi ɛde abia no pɛpɛpɛ na nwumrɛ no yɛsoso yɛde ɛyɛ akwaba bus kɛseɛ pa kyɛnkyɛnkyɛn na esi so eti yɛbɛyɛ poetry recitals amamrɛ ɛne nsɛm a yɛbɛka de atu amanfoɔ fo na afei so yɛahyɛ amanfoɔ nkran na ɔma bakɔma mu so aba abɛboa yɛwie saa Ghana Army Band ɛde yɛbɛtoa so with live band throughout the night and some local artists ɔmo akwadare nnwom tuom aba bɛtoa so ɛyɛ Friday no Saturday no krampo de yɛdutwam anopa tututu ne yɛkɔ health walk yɛde enantie ne free ɛyɛ kwawutafo ani mirikatuo ne ade ɛbɛkɔ akɔfa asaka na fe yɛde aba yɛba ya ne yɛne Adom multimedia the inter-community. In fact, that is one of the change makers of kwawutafo Easter this particular season. Because you feel it's a Senatigo, all the communities are interconnected. So there should be a program, a bit medium, boom, a bit miatro do. Nasa adie ye rem fida. Into a asaka di omutimo ba. Obomi di omudi ejinem kakra ebiye beshe. Atidie edi omudi bampraiso. Ena bepon say the reigning champions of the inter-community games, you know, almost jinem ena the host kwawutafo bukrua enteso omunyina so edi omudi ba. So it is powerful. Ye cheap kwawudomuni nyina ba begutafo. Na nyumre de and just for baby, in him Zadum for much senses, ye be in the termachi. If you obi to say, a pabwa, a bakotafo, a Saturday, no, that you be to say narrow X, a bakotafo. That you go, with him say, KO 7 year tafuniba, precupo. I mean, the view said, the audio assume you minya way. Any media ball. KO 7 year tafuniba precupe. Eti almost modiano. Not as a onoso ewo ne chikakra. By a behe. So bet me up before more by my chibia nama joa. And sana yede nadego, one of the co-reigning champions in terms of rap music. And then obi to say sololo any asem sebemu nyina eba Saturday. It's very powerful. Yeah. Ghana mi better to us one my diachi where Sunday ne na CM kwa. Okay. Beda nyanko ponasi anopano. The numreno, you're the one of the best gospel rock show. The Unbreakable Joyce Blessing. Ejinem. And I yankasa ya papa ACP Kofi Sapon. Esusu jinem. In fact, Saturday no, mi refu ni pabako. One of the maestros in Ghanaian music, high life, George Jara. Say muni mnenyo asikele. Yeah. Ebeba bejinem ababa wosu ye Saturday no and Sunday no Joyce Blessing Kofi Sapon. Ene omo kika ho abebe ngosraba Jennifer Minister Apia Desmond ene muni adi nyina abeba be wosu ye. Na ye mo talent hunt ni bi. Inti ya man sorin so akwenya se omomfa omo representatives emra. Na omumra binya kwenya ntonyom so obi wom no opeso point to be no training no and now managing when you say kwanya no Monday crowd there yedi mu wie no near kupie picnic wo Butuase is one of the neatest waterfalls in Ghana. The serene environment. If bonum pa inside the hole, a man for the drum, Mujari no more num kakra. Nafi yade edumadi na abenewie. It mean ya ubi samia ne pokakra quota for this year yasisa ye wosu ye hono. Okay,
enti obi antiase se eba no kwawudi a Adom FM.
Right.
Sa pepepe na asɛm
Adom FM complete. Enti na me den na se no. Tigo radio nim enkomo yedi wechire. You've done a fantastic job. There is no one who can claim this particular glory from you. Because my boy in Nimpuntujuma Abba because of your involvement in our festival. I mean Asambe Kesia cry. It's not only Ghana. Across the globe. A day ashefo and then kofo bakrunim ebabeboa.
All right.
Any partners amodio mubanyina yedamase. Yedamase pa.
All right. Nana my enda was bigidi say enta kosifia dan mesanso no atwetwe nkomo bio. Mesanso no atwetwe nkomo bio. Why Nana?
No kre. Medamase. Tigo mechia ni ahwene. Ya menka mo.
Yebeshia why.
All right. Into Nana Kwako I am member kwa Utafo Easter Committee and ene na atwetwe. Bosigo.
Sige.
Mura no was
Minim da obeba de na mum. We de obeba Friday na me she bomi ho be.
Say abna no be shechiri.
Abna be chiri.
E shine fa.
Onu di ka ko si wa ma o si o shechiri.
Ija wa misre. Oso me dey.
Abna be shechiri.
Oh, to go ahead me kasa. Na o try me last day na kasa. Oso o sa se ro ka che say e bi mu ho ma o try your last day. Me ka ho.
Me o ka ho no mo mitri mu.
Me say off air now o pe so kona
o so kona me say o mo be kona o mo advance party no mitri mu. Me mo listening here. Na sige.
Bosigo.
Yes sir.
Me ba. Answer na obeda o ma boa yen. Edwuma kwa do o ma frɛ ase no. Ma entie we mra. Na fe ye ba ya to.
Mikasa sukasa.
Family Adom TV, the Adom Easter 2025 for Brown. I am back-to-back non-stop entertainment. Adom Easter 2025. Yes, Thursday, 17th April. Yeah, the first stop. I am Lenta Talk. Unsu dancing. And I am Kwaiso. They could create video about the work and happiness. And you feel council programs and Brown. Yeah, the live band the Tiatua Boswatola. Now, dear Chief, 18th February. Yeah, before me pono. Yeah, you feel Kwaiso. And Adom Kasiaba live from Adom Park or Main. Now, yeah, Adom Park. That you fear that must walk concert about Dwaso. If you that must walk concert, powered by Guinness. Rabatas performances are holding. Face Saturday 19th April. You near that you. You pay us some perfect Easter games. I will quote a phone on a quote to the Prince of Football. I mean, who is who? Nana Numero. Yes, we are not to wear 5,000. I am the Mega Street Bash. Jekukuru stage Bambala Pass Adom Park. Boswama Diachin Way. Performing live on stage. I am Dublation. Your surprises be brema. Afi, top musicians with the KO7. Father guys and be breaking can perform. 80 dancers. Kasahari soldiers sese abi. Powered by Guinness. Adom Easter 2025. Follow your way social media platforms are on. Yebemo would you so coin live. #Adom Easter. Nimakwasu yasene. Guinness Black Science Brightest. Allergy Vision Eye Clinic. Ochiaba powder. Jojo Lemon Vodka. Fortune Spread. Franco Trading Enterprise. Linda Door Rest Stop. Edek powered by SMB Test. Coronation Insurance. Adom Easter 2025. Afi, Adom Easter no dia jayo. Ye dia manasu se fia. Adom FM, Asampa Family Adom TV, the Adom Easter 2025 for Brown. I am back-to-back non-stop entertainment. Adom Easter 2025. Yes, Thursday, 17th April. Yeah, the first stop. I am Lenta Talk. Unsu dancing. And I am Kwaiso. They could create video about the work and happiness. And you feel council programs and Brown.
I mean, no, but
you must have
share.
Unim Zomiza
Asano.
Unim.
Obeza Michel.
Oh, Cheme.
Dop Nation. Dop Nation.
Yes, Saturday. No.
Yeah.
Dop Nation. Now there are other artists on the bill.
That's right.
Minu Kasei, the likes of Kofi Mole, Mandems, Jopik, Mone, Amudosun, artists in the Dawson. Nipeya or recording say minim semin can say rappers, promo ya ubon. I can't see OPD Adom for.
Okay.
A friend of Mr. T.
Wow.
Mr. T.
And a record.
Solid.
You want to be a no correct rodo. No monty. Yadanasi. And CJ.
Yenda Mwafwasi.
Yenda Mwasina. I did say Mune, the Biamu, and I mean, try to meet me. Yeah, that Guinness. You better Guinness, I see.
That's right.
Guinness, main partners for the Friday and Saturday music concerts.
We are so grateful for that.
HMD for makers of Nokia phones, someone so Ekaya home. Alaji Vision, and Opemi Bami home, nominated in Common.
Wow.
We're excited. Ocha herbal powder, and yes, I know. Jojo Lemon vodka.
That's right.
Fortune spread. Franco Trading Enterprise. Now Franco me started quick. I think this is my 8th or 7th year. Either 7th or 8th year.
Franco Trading Enterprise.
And I think it's worth commending them say Omabwain for all these years.
Yeah.
Fortune spread, Ekahubi. Jaman detergent, Ekahubi. Linda Door rest stop. Unim said the bia any omne chassis, any omne partner. In the past, crown on a concert Kesiapa. Na saying a na Tembiano who review or activities. Na what's somewhere crack this year a very big Linda Door.
Wow.
And you be our person or chef owners in terminal Thursday or soon near Echo Junction. Coronation Insurance for everything. Almost so a kind home and a Zipman capsules and so kind home. Sponsors we have not shut the door. And they cry we now do time for now frame here.
Yeah.
There is opportunity so bit me apart. Now we benefits no. Say and say and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday near Coco Winter no. Ye beje biamo, ye Coco bar. Ni opesu di ebiano
now they are
and found say Ubekasi is too close to come and partner at FM Debbie and too close.
Yeah, all right, Joshua Tigo, a programs manager at Adom 106.3 FM. So it means okay, T. Abna say
Tigo wakeli bibia ani jeni na yeko bomodem bra na yenko GNI na yensan so enko sponsors your project ikita yina because ye kwado sije yegusoka kwa business forum take advantage of it na also ebra sije adofo bebre edu ma woda enne so wodi eni minchen happy birthday to you nyamenya okese no ma yedie ene enkwatenten emame me nua bema ohini jan wo UK pass sia make us na any birthday there or Barcelona or call for holidays iti ohene nyamenya okese na oma yedie ne enkwatenten we so caring oba de oma wakoma pani nyina no enyishira na de bia so don sabeka no enyishira onkosoa ente wahiem no ma wunyini emenya 106.3 years ohene jan nyamenya okese emame na ose na ne babema awoda na wasanso graduate as a doctor in pharmacy la memende ya na oye ne graduation into Dr. Daniel Kwakulabi Obobi na ye wawoda doctor nyamenya okese na omawiye die adwuma odi asi woni so se obeye ne wakohu school awie a graduate no obade ma onim die sonko na onoa entutu anamo na onye onfa so ensa de padodo ya de na enya dance die Dr. Daniel Kwakulabi Obobi nyamenya okese pa papa Owura William Ameya obo bi o Munich Germany and I wish you a happy birthday no or Sonia Buseni na omodo pa Dr. Labi na happy birthday so enkoma Moses Tetewayo or Adom FM ya listener pa Moses Etiano point Moses happy birthday to Nyamenyo Kese happy birthday to Ebenezer Sasubediakom ya dodona friend Alaska or ya director of distribution ewo NS chemist ene obade dia fe aka wo fi ho obade nto nkwane mu ma na omo apomuden papa nkwana aka ni nyina no obade ma no nye enhyira na wenso sane mame awoda eye enne Agnes Mensa Agodekpe ewo Nat headquarters ene eye wawoda nyamenye okese pa no ma oyedie ne kwatenten ene apomuden papa akoma so ade nyina no obade ema no emremu ema o Linda Edwe Fidan Suman enra enna eye Beatrice akua sewa awoda nti belated happy birthday ne de ma obabi nyamenye okese no ma oyedie ne kwatenten uko school ewo University of Education Winneba level 200 Beatrice obade nshisha na ene yemfa congratulations kesiye Emma Elder Samo anini enene yire it's Mr. and Mrs. anini
Elder and Mrs.
Yes enra ene enfie 24 years yeah omo ware ye odom ahotomu ene chese yedie mu omuguso a enyi into glory of God na chese atom so am I 24 years in marriage si genye easy o 24 years my baby pa obade e my years na aka no nyemo na omo odo no so wo montem no enyi na no ye den inti Elder and Mrs. Anini sanity nyame mokese pa Finland na omo Mrs. so ye too much wate Elder nyame enyo kese so na omamodo no enkoso a enyini CJ medase anopay
medase Abena pokwa hwene na de the bonkrata na poso de abraye no ye fasara na Auntie Mary's gripe mixture a relieved happy child top choco it's chocolate Almond Scientific Consolidated Bank of Ghana we stand with you Telecel connecting energies well na men kan so say aboafo amukra sinema ye kokwawu no soccer bet and so kra sine zo Adom Sports page 1
Your surprises be brema. Afi, how top musicians with is a KO7. For the guys and be breaking can perform. 80 dancers. Kasahari soldiers sese api powered by Guinness. Adom Easter 2025. Follow your way social media platforms hold on. Yebe mo wo de akoso ko in live. #Adom Easter. Nima kwaso yasene. Guinness Black Science Brightest. Allergy Vision Eye Clinic. Otriaba powder. Jojo Lemon Vodka. Fortune Spread. Franco Trading Enterprise. Linda Door Restop. Edek powered by SMB Test. Coronation Insurance. Adom Easter 2025. Afi, Adom Easter no dia jayo. Ye dia manaso se fia. Adom FM, Asempa FM, Adom TV, the Adom Easter 2025 for Brown. I am back to back non-stop entertainment. Adom Easter 2025. Yes, Thursday 17th February. You need the first stop. I am Lenta Tor. Bunsu Jansing. I know you're quite so. They could create video about the work and happiness. And you feel concert programs and Brown. Get the live band at Tiatua Boswatola. Now, dear Chief, 18th February. Jabba for me porno. Yet you feel quite so. And Adom Kassiaba live from Adom Park or Main. Now, Adom Park. Yet you feel that must walk concert about Dwaso. If you that must walk concert. Powered by Guinness. Rabatas the performances are hot. Saturday 19th February. You pay us some perfume Easter games. I will quote a for Hona Cold to the Prince of Football. I mean, who is who? Nana Numero. Yes, we cannot wear 5,000. I had a mega street bash. Jekukuru stage Bambala Pass Adom Park. Boswama Diachin wear. Performing live on stage. I had duplicity. Wow, your surprises be brema. Afi, how top musicians with is a KO7. For the guys and be breaking can perform. 80 dancers. Kasahari soldiers sese api. Powered by Guinness. Adom Easter 2025. Follow your way social media platforms hold on. Sebe mo wo de akoso ko na live. #Adom Easter. Ni makwa so yasene. Guinness Black Science Brightest. Allergy Vision Eye Clinic. Otriaba powder. Jojo Lemon Vodka. Fortune Spread. Franco Trading Enterprise. Linda Door Rest Stop. Edek powered by SMB Test. Coronation Insurance. Adom Easter 2025. Afi, Adom Easter no dia jayo. Ye dia manasu se fia. Adom FM, Asempa Family Adom TV, the Adom Easter 2025 for Brown. I am back-to-back non-stop entertainment. Adom Easter 2025. Yes, Thursday 17th April. Yeah, the first stop. I am Linta Talk. Unsu Dancing. And I am Kwaiso. They could create video about the work and happiness. And you feel council programs and Brown. The live band that Tua Boswatola. Now, dear Chief, 18th February. Jabba for me Pono. Yet you feel Kwaiso. And I don't Cassiaba live from Adom Park upon me. Adom Park. Yet you fear Damos for concert. But what's a fear Damos for concert. Powered by Guinness. Rabatas performances are hot. Face Saturday 19th February. You pay us some perfect Easter games. I will quote a four on a quote to the Prince of Football. I mean, who is who? The Mega Street Bash. Jekukuru Stage Bambala Pass Adom Park. Poswama Diachwe. Performing live on stage. I am your surprises be brema. Afi, how top musicians with is a KO7. For the guys and be breaking can perform. 80 dancers. Kasahari soldiers sese api. Powered by Guinness. Adom Easter 2025. Follow your way social media platforms hold on. Sebe mo wo de akoso ko na live. #Adom Easter. Ni makwa so yasene. Guinness Black Science Brightest. Allergy Vision Eye Clinic. Otriaba powder. Jojo Lemon Vodka. Fortune Spread. Franco Trading Enterprise. Linda Door Rest Stop. Edek powered by SMB Test. Coronation Insurance. Adom Easter 2025. Afi, Adom Easter no dia jayo. Ye dia manasu se fia. Adom FM, Asempa Family Adom TV, the Adom Easter 2025 for Brown.
106.3 FM Abushanfo. Breno assign asobiem say and Debra anopai. You know assign esin kondwa na sima be edu en terminal. Yade agudi honsem eba down el baby bia wo baby bia. One more sin kondwa mo monitor me so opese oni edim pempe now here live with ya. Oko Facebook and not just say Adom obetimi monitor el Facebook yenu ani din ene iwa 05 ede atum I hono okwa de eba bia obetimi monitor amabibia akoso Dwaso Nsem ene goso a ekoso yenu aba eye patience atenase oni yenu CJ ebo adwuma se de be ya Dwaso Nsem ebetimi ayo de na akọ square no so ententem so no ye de Adom Sports page 1 na de brewe ne anopai Dennis Asamoah ye me so nickname no eya Latula Bernard Padibotwe and so ama nsem no nyina aye radio ye de brewe ne anopai aboafo ekita ya sene so no dwumade ekọ nanima ye bebo modern e de aseda ama obibia ota ye chi anase okita ya sene na ye de dwumade no ebrew me so Eric Asiedu Boadi Kejwa nankasa eka ho bi sanso ena Alex Kwabena Stone Professor Ike Wala Stibroke say no so eda dwumade ano no ono so eka ho omotamachi ena no pa me de nsem no ebrew ententem so ye de ni ebetwem e wonkofo aman so said the winning no ene eye brother UEFA Champions League ene eye 15th of April 2025 ene eye Champions Tuesday eti we de wani etwem e wo England match kase ba ko ebeto from abra enwumre no so abono Aston Villa ebetena fie no matonsa e de afre Paris Saint-Germain me so first leg no Paris Saint-Germain etna e Parc des Princes e poso ntena no pole miensa e ma Aston Villa eti mu ba ko enti ene ye ready anytime betu wo time betu na nyade a ebegina e wo ho me so sa no so kro na nso no bobo ko ani din ene Borussia Dortmund enso ebetena fie no matonsa e de afre Barcelona bobo ko no first leg no me so Barcelona bo modern e poso ntena no pole e9 Borussia Dortmund entimi ansimu adebraka enti we any matches a Nyankopon ya adoma
and you know ebetimi ato from say UEFA Champions League ehun ensensem dey na say matches ebetimi atodwa no eno ne yabo achi ede ama ene anopay but ansa na yebebe fie na yede afisem no abre won tentem so no yemfa aseda emma MTN for ede my MTN app no aba eno eboa wo se de be ya say wo send this car ebetimi asende ama wasumajo ehia so obebo code bia wo app no eda wo phone so a mesre wo check wo account a wotimi check simple ubetimi asend this car edi ama obi simple ubetimi load wallet anytime bia de na kwamu abra wa download my MTN app no eti bomoden se won download ya ubetimi a download eni de kwan so medi kan de ato anim se ene Champions Tuesday utie Adom 106.3 FM dia no wa hye no se Champions League matches ebeko so eti ba bia ubetimi edi sika na wudi a neje no eda form neje no pressure bia ni mebeba ntentem so edi ama no MTN Betway so MTN for MR download do now this can to Betway no Betway betway.com.gh betway.com.gh no download do MTN we free ma na de akoto Betway account num say the be ya ubetimi stake u bet no nyankopon ya Adom na say also no bibia de na kwamu e de mawa ubediska from Betway wudi a ne yin so eda form wonem say Easter no eboba Easter no eboba enti die obaba Easter no aya odano Adom ye de kokwa Easter no ama bibia etimi atoto so kama pa enti from 18th no eko ni nyina no ye boy wurem na ye de Easter no nkomo bo nyina etimi ato ani ma bibia akoso omo nyina adaroma na latula meda so etin konja so anopai ye de ensem no ebro ye nkofie na ye nhwe ensem anopai defia ye tete ho de ama no ye ko the under 24 akache the black satellite of Ghana me so mo coach ni din the Desmond Ofe papa ene salifu ebo adwuma se de be ya ye betimi atu fo ade akopiem Egypt na under 20 African Cup of Nations ye timi akọ represent Ghana amanioma akoye obetie no ahye no so a bibire ma nyina no Ghana na ye man a under 20 World Cup no yaje ne baako na eno no yaje no 2009 abra yimano ajmembedu aka Bologna abra dede yu ejinem no no so ebo adwuma abra abrantia ni din ne Rabiu Mohammed ejinem na obo adwuma samrantie we na eboae and for the first time yetimi eji under 20 World Cup Egypt nti ye sign ako Egypt biem tournament no this month ekosi next month May and the betimi abon and purpose so na we group na no kwese da and CAF mpan for draw no your group no your group C Ghana and Senegal Ghana group no Senegal ho DR Congo Sanso na Central African Republic and so your group C no me so assistant coach Oboa Desmond of Fenidin the Salifu Fatawu or the preparation na hoboa mo ya ahead of tournament ebetodwa Egypt no eto yenim
within this week no my plan say be free hanum tournament no be start 27th nti ebe free hanum no at least we play this week ya kwa my plan say be nya on one or two friendly matches above asana competition and kasa nti I think this is the plan they say having for us for now at this stage this group no there and I'm say age group we in there abotre and area juma because say a prepared team for all African games anyway near you know the brave it require and to a boy prepare another team and they call and they qualify nti every no this age group no only one tournament boy not opportunity aba nti nkola no so ko almost say by the say I want to make say obi na opportunity you shouldn't go so more earlier in the emblem into mostly no one say under 20 all the time no a new team that prepare no we are likely to have most of Angola and almost start here from all African games till now. It is the only challenge I'm gonna say regrouping the boys and preparing them. But I'm gonna say if I they are Yatimi Akwa Morocco, Akwanya Bimo, actually more. So I think the challenge is not too much.
We and some coach and Dini Salifu Fatawu, assistant coach Edema under 20 now 10 and 27th of this month. Then a tournament, Eshas, 13th of May. Timi Ako the year. Then free now young club issues Kakradia. Now no how to folk any bobu quantity and a version in the day epim so much in the corner we now version Ashebako how to folk so Ashebako but proud to the game and no worker papa akochi Olympics wa coach Brekum Chelsea nani nyina wa coach this time around technical director Edema Version FC Boboku no odi kan edit to dwa se kwa bia so under 25 minutes no no matete has upon some has kra but the corner we na akoye 1-1 match na we no ne papa edin komo na nsem odi to dwa no dodo na efa referees performance a omodi Ghana Premier League no yenti ano worker
your referees yeso nyama wo mu ye no so emboa nti enukwe so mbesi san wo mu suban ti se me ba be sisi timi omu ba scores kutuku sometimes even as a coach say what prepare team no bo match utinum say yes team we enyadi obetumi na said you referee agi penalty be you as a coach then obey in fact ni na dia high wakuma kwa in fact nti nukwanya mieni nyama bebre wo mo a coaches any management members any team run nti yaisha yentutu yameyi na yembola yebo Ghana hano fine very very fine but one say if we are system plus the bus no krana no mu kasa the one kanu menyefi na yaji penalty ya
we ene ensema no woka editu dwa FR referees no Kumasi Asante Kotoko yenso etena fie ni Bechem United Kontipenko after match no Prosper na Teogum say on the on fastball MOBia yenti ne nsem say do see editu dwa.
Sometimes you may think you are fine, but that may not be the issue. I think we don't have to play on attributions here. We didn't get the results. Normally when I come to post match, I don't assign the reasons, or I don't really assign reasons for what actually happened and we lost. Sometimes I explain more what we win. So to me, it's a game that is over, and I think that the medical staff, everybody did their best. The technical staff, everybody did their best. Only that we were soon today.
Nate Ogum na ten kind of from Paul Manson na over table na or dey Bibiani Gold Stars etosumienu with 47-7 goals difference na Kotoko Eddie ebiti omo from Paul Manson so Eddie na no disem kakra eto on the league.
By all standard, it was a very difficult game. For me, I knew before coming into the game, because at this time of the season, you don't expect to play any game that is, you go and then walk over. No, it's all going to be difficult. So I was not surprised. But then we had a lot of chances on the break, but we couldn't utilize our chances. Other than that, maybe the scoreline would have been different, in spite of the fact that they played well. At this point of the season, you need players who are very courageous, because every game you expect to make results. And the fans are they also want a win. So yes, it puts a little bit of pressure, but that is part of the game. Now, nations is also part of the race. You cannot take them out. So for me, I think that is our objective now. We want to win the league now. But then it depends on how we approach the rest of the games.
From Paul Manson, I don't know, Kwabia, so Nani Eda League, and also Ochia, Ebe Yinti, Oguso, Ochina, 16th of April 2025. Matches in the Ebekoso, say, and said the fixtures, no, etie, Young Apostles, Ebetina, when she no miensa, Omotonsa, area for Brekum Chelsea, way, Bono Debia, I know Ebe, de Western Trip Park and FC Summer Test 1996, Ebeshia Karila United, and Bechem United, so et nephew, Ewo Bechem, Omni Bibiani Gold Stars, Baseka Holy Stars Football Club and so no miensa on a vision Adriana Football Club etina number 1 park no miensa on the Accra Heart of Folk and the Ebe Pen so Pando Out of Lions and so betina Pando on the Medium Sporting Club Nations with Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex Ochina 3 o'clock on the Dreams FC and Accra Lions and so no and the Kumasi Asante Kotoko no miensa na sa match no so ebetimi atodwa me so yeden sem no AC but Ghana your volleyball team no anya kwanya for the first time so Eco Libya for a 24 nation tournament and also ebetimi atodwa ho enti Ewak Wings na eko akọ represent here Mr. Captain Edin and Ishmael Zuku ede omo ho nsem kakra etudwa yentie na hye no se yetie anu wia na wonim se kwawu ade ahoboa na astarte enti Easter Games no absempa ebetodwa ho ama bibia akoso yentie volleyball captain nsema ode ejai.
Clearly, in the whole year we've had training sessions. Okay, we have league matches, we have other tournaments that we've been through. Okay, so during that tournament and then other league matches that we play, we are able to prepare. Sometimes winning tournament and then participating in other tournaments also helps you build a better confidence. Okay, because we've been a team that have been consistent over the past 6 years that we've been playing the league. Aside from that, we've also been traveled to other African countries, like we've been to Togo, we've been to Burkina Faso, where we won silver in all of our tournaments that we play. So these are some of the tournaments that we play that boost our morale. Okay, and early last year too, we played a super championship here in Ghana, where we played the finals against Ghana Army. So all this tournament has prepared us for us to boost our morale, and I believe with the performances that we have so far, we are doing so well to bring a better performance in the upcoming tournament that we're going. I believe in my team, okay, and I believe our players equally have the skills that other opponents also have as well, okay. Because this is our first ever tournament that we are going. Okay, so I believe we are going to definitely meet tougher opponents. But as much as we are also prepared, knowing the opponent we are going to meet, we are also well prepared, both psychologically and mentally. Aside from our normal skills that we have already, I believe we have the skills that we will be able to excel very well.
I was there for her near the assembly na ABC na make on a CEO of executive faction and opa baby I will be a CEO Bernard Padibotwe etu check us here at the ma but there asida my MTN almost say my MTN app on download you ya Play Store na download you ma bibia enko so betway omo nyina adaroma eso ya asida na opa ya the sports page 1 and 7 no ebro there is asamoni ofrema la tula mejo so team of producers atachi and obibia eboae and ansem no eba yeko ama Dwaso Nsem assign ato so nyankopon ya adom ochina ye bese ahia
TBS Industries Limited. One more sanka mobile. Surprise! I want to honor baby. I'm the brand of customers in na from the other woman. See, so what to dear woman champion. And I'm afraid I want to dear woman. Up to 10% discount. Wow! 10% discount. DBS and Kwan bit to my way. Tomo Alusing Crew Fish in the Mubia. No discount. I'm higher bonus from one casa. Where the only casa who bet to restore from my free estimate. I clear number 0240-844-444. Kumasi 0506-004-141. Takwa DNA 0506-004-242. DBS Industries Limited. Roofing Papa Party. Afi, Adom Kowi Stanu Diajayo. Dear Manasu say Adom FM. Asampa Family Adom TV. The Adom Kowi 2025 for Brown. I am back non-stop entertainment. Adom Kowi 2025. Yes, Thursday 17th February. Yeah, the first stop. I am Lenta Talk. Unsu Jansen. I know you're quite so. They could create video about the work and happiness. And you feel council programs and Brown. The live band at Yatua Boswato. Now, dear Chief, 18th February. Jabba from a porno. Yet you feel quite so. And Adom Kasiaba live from Adom Park upon me. Adom Park. Yet you fear that must walk concert. What's I fear that must walk concert. Powered by Guinness. Rabatas performances at hotel. Face Saturday 19th February. Any other Joe? I don't know. You pay us some perfect co-Easter games. I will quote for on a quote to the Prince of Football. I mean, who is who? No. Yet Sibujiana to buy 5,000. I had the Mega Street Bash. Kukuru stage Bambala Pass Adom Park. Boswama Diachwe. Performing live on stage. I had your surprises be bring out. Afi, how top musicians beat is a KO7. For the guys and be breaking can perform. 80 dancers. Kasahari soldiers Sese RP. Powered by Guinness. Adom Kowi 2025. Follow your social media platforms and what on. Everyone would go so coin live. Hashtag Adom Kowi Easter. Nimakwasu Yasne. Guinness. Black Science Brightest. Allergy Vision Eye Clinic. Ochiaba Powder. Jojo Lemon Vodka. Fortune Spread. Franco Trading Enterprise. Linda Door Rest Stop. Edek powered by SMB Test. Coronation Insurance. Yeah. Adom Kowi 2025.
In Ghana today, the workforce is changing. That's why the Design and Technology Institute, DTI, is admitting youth who are 16 to 27 years old. As Ghana's first privately owned TVET institution, DTI is offering cutting-edge training to help you develop new skills to meet today's industrial demands. If you are a recent SSS or university graduate or an applicant looking for relevant career prospects, DTI lets you choose precision welding and fabrication, design innovation, entrepreneurship, and other exciting programs. DTI's unique competency-based curriculum focuses on practical skills and problem solving, ensuring that you graduate prepared to tackle real-world challenges. For more information, visit dtiafrica.com or call 054-169-3534. You can also pick up application forms at our campus in Mimpasem, East Legon. DTI, wired for jobs.
Afi, Adom Kowi stanu die jayo. Ye mana so se fia. Adom FM, Asempa family Adom TV, the Adom Kowi 2025 for Brown. I am back to back non-stop entertainment. Adom Kowi 2025. Yes, Thursday 17th February. Yeah, the first stop. I am Lenta Talk. Bunsu Jansing. And I am Kowi Kwanso. They could create video in about the work and happiness. And you feel Kwanso programs and Brown. There's a live band that Tua Boswatola. Now, dear Chief, 18th February. Jeba for me pono. Yet you feel Kwanso. And Adom Kasiaba live from Adom Park or me. Now, Adom Park. Yet you feel that must walk concert. What's up? If you that must walk concert. Powered by Guinness. Rabatas the performances are hot. Saturday 19th February. Any other Joe? Anopono. You pay us some perfect co-Easter games. Our quota for Honor Coco the Pimps for football. I mean, who is who? No. You see me to buy 5,000. I had the Mega Street Bash. You could stage Bambala Pass. I don't pop. Swama Diachin way. Performing live on stage. I had your surprises be bring out. How top musicians beat is a KO7. For the guys and be breaking out perform. 80 dancers. Kasahari soldiers says powered by Guinness. Adom Coaster 2025. Follow your way social media platforms are hot on us. Everyone would have also coin live. Hashtag Adom Coaster. Nimakwasi Guinness. Black Science Brightest. Allergy Vision Eye Clinic. Or Chiaba Powder. Jojo Lemon Vodka. Fortune Spread. Franco Trading Enterprise. Linda Door Rest Stop. EDEC powered by SMB Test. Coronation Insurance. Yeah. Adom Coaster 2025.
Me see, Nansense de Kojohuna Mayi, me de Mirika Copa Semana for Frabi Jareno, me de Semana would appear Jareno, so the Atianity. Now what's so guardian Ashe? Which set is a guardian Samana Kokoana? Anne, Unilever Ghana, champion Cabolic Samana Ya, do one of any guardian, a bone money Benfin Yarwan, Sissim Podie, Yassani Dina Co, live boy Cabolic soup. Sir, Naya Samana Dadanwadi, Anne, Nidini Pe and Assisa, a Bojuma Pepe, Namenya Biatoway. Ubenya live boy Cabolic Samana talk e Jomo Anastos Ahudromo ene mi dimirika kotobi wona shop wabase sia live boy Cabolic soap ye guardian Samana dadanoa ye chinidi what is a champion Cabolic Samana no say your friend live boy Cabolic ana Samana kwakwa Ghana of one ji ho no say your friend live boy Cabolic enye di foforo nanso adaso bo honamani bayan kasa every mu a ema honamani nyarewa enti bodawro na kwaje live boy Cabolic Samana FDA Ajia Jodi Nkrato Yatu.
Unbelievable is yours to own with DSTV. Get unbelievable local entertainment with Shakai Lemba, Nigerian Idol, and Big Brother Niger.
Unforgettable night.
Catch unbelievable sporting moments from the Premier League, La Liga, F1, and more.
Absolutely sensational.
Laugh along with unbelievable kids' edutainment like Paw Patrol. And experience unbelievable international shows like Law & Order and Lioness Special Ops.
Let's go!
Download the MyDSTV app today and own the unbelievable.
Hey, Awaji, Akwaba, Malaria ni chwaso. Hey, enya grow unya fever, meti payment. Na me fe mintumi di. Hey, just me ampa me fufu kra na ya asemu. Hey, mu pa ni fufu. Me jiri se omo ye test ansa na omo malaria dro no ho. Oh, ane me ye. Enase ankoma mala 2. Two malaria nasi one time. Sharp. Awaji, we dey train jeni so. O madam bisa wase. O si ojuma bebre ma. Oni how kra. Ahode wo ho. Se unya malaria. No mala 2 atameta
lomufantrin ewum yɛwɔ tablet ɛne nsuo etu malaria se ɛwɔ mpanimfo ɛne nkwadaa wɔnyɛ bi mu sɛ wonom no nansa na ho antɔwo a kɔhu doctor malatu upadudu atu akɔ NS Chemist Limited FDA agye adwadie nkratoɔ yɛ atum.
Brushing gets more fun with your kids with the new Pepsodent Kids toothpaste. Give your smiles protection that lasts. Grab yours today from a store near you. This advert is FDA approved.
Ghana Tourism Authority probe. Beyonce on Banquo Easter Paragliding.
Share one Ghanaian Mountains, Kowa TVA, Efiada 18th April, Kopi Medjuada, April 21st. What percent would you find? What go paragliding?
Fred 0244 161 585.
What's up, guys? And DNA Koso.
Any young Kwa de Viarada for Bushia anyone Dofano Bra. Live music, Ediane, drinks, games, Owari, Ludu, Dame, Spa. Nobody actually be.
Oh, wow.
Ghana Tourism Authority, any Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts, a two from the Bako Easter Fashion. What percent would you find? Sponsors Belaqua, Accra City Hotel, Casa Preco PLC, Soccerbet. Go!
Adom FM 106.3 FM. Concert powered by Guinness. Rabatas the performances are hot. Saturday 19th April. You pay us some perfect co-Easter games. Our quota for Hona Kono de Prims of football. I mean, who is who? Nana Numero. Simugiana to Maya 5,000. And the Mega Street Bash. Jekukuru stage Bambala Pass Adom Park. Boswama Diachin Way. Performing live on stage. I had completion. Your surprises be brema. Afi, top musicians with the KO7. For the guys and be breaking can perform. 80 dancers. Kasahari soldiers. Sese Abi. Powered by Guinness. Adom Easter 2025.
My lady, what's nasi? The latest trends. Very brilliant. Faster than Franco Trading Enterprise. Open phones, papa, no one can dia Franco. Phones, papa, yeah, so. And new crowd is home appliances. I come home. Open smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezers and refrigerators, washing machines, microwaves, blenders, CCTV camera. Yeah, and they buana bo when they were japadia home buying. Franco Trading Enterprise, they are back. Franco set near main in our so. And which no crown or near be online and a digital platform be as well. Or up to 40% discount. If you download the Franco Trading app on our Google Play Store and so called www.francotrading.com. The place you order baby I walk on a happy I don't my bro. Yeah, or how be Emma home. My main for Franco Trading number no and for mount the numbers na made every save your number no na free. On bejo so come. Achede bebre wo ho na obetimi adie. Ye di stay. Achede bebre e wo ho. Free Franco 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311. Waiting to free 0302 225 651. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still. Phone papa if ye. Franco Adaroma. Caroline Atanasi. Trends. And then echo. Okay. Bonjour, comment ça va?
Je me porte bien et vous?
Bien.
D'accord.
Okay, so and trends in the no French.
All right.
Yeah.
But yes, dear.
What's it?
But yes, dear.
Metrim.
It's okay. So your translation.
Yeah.
And then I'll call you.
You be fear there be now.
Because I was so cheerful. You.
What's trending?
CJ, there's this conversation going on Twitter.
Okay.
Where relationship for. Obisa, you they go through heavy for life. Then your woman vex say you no want open up to
Yanya brio.
Why don't you want to share? Why is she your woman then?
What do you want to know? What does the woman want to know?
I'll say.
That's
a relationship, a two-way thing. Why should I be the one opening up and you are not the one opening up?
As a man, I believe there are certain things, there are there's a point in every man's life who drew and you so catch it Obano. Yeah.
And so Obano so for the same router.
And easy to be a man. Especially if you decide to open up about everything to your woman, especially so Obano on your matured enough to handle certain things that you share with her. Because a man be mature to cry and a dancing. I have heard stories of Obeman's Komobi on your bani D, then the lady turns around. Now Abraham is understanding by na I feel or the kwa be mani tri ho or the yeah kasai Jeho
I see. You see, conversation at X no. Na CJ, tell my first one opinion.
I'm opinion.
Almost to say a be bright, but be yet my mayor near the idea. I'm opinion.
I'm so montiasi.
Hey, go Facebook correct. And no Matiasi Chrome. Almost share coco. Na yentie residents ni bi
o makasa o
Say something. This morning we are here with a very heavy heart. Young one is angry. We've heard the information we are hearing indicates everything that AB Wright is supposed to be, or they are going to bring him on board as the mayor of Tema. It's not going to happen. We don't understand. Even the whole process, he wasn't even part of the thing. So how come all of a sudden they are bringing her into the whole thing? We don't understand. We are not happy. What the youth of Tema East is saying is that we want an indigent. This is the plea of, the traditional council. And I hope this is not something difficult for Mahama, sorry to say the excellency to chip in. We want an indigent. That is what we all want. Important institutions in Ghana, especially in Tema. This is a harbor city, for instance. The important institutions have been given to, Rotarians and Northerners. So what is left for us, we the Dangbe people? We don't understand. So we want, His Excellency to listen to us and hear our plea that as for the bride there, he's not part of the whole thing at all. We don't want him today. We don't want her today.
In terms of Gadangbe.
Yeah, they want an indigent.
As a man, many abna. I'm so crowd by
yeah.
We touched on it. But the Deputy General Secretary Mustafa Bandi, I have listened to him or say, "Oh, bia yabuni nimbia no on one year dear Juman Bemano." And minim near a Temafoi, one more a minim near Bakusi. And Yadia Umbesano.
I think say because of the tradition ne sa nema no.
Say ko dan no and there no mashishanity.
There be un say
any ebesisa no.
Oh, there be yes. I think say maybe they want an indigene because of some traditions near their.
What has that got to do with indigene?
Do they just let anybody do that?
No, but the position of a mayor, does it have anything to do with traditions and customs?
Well.
Say ebe me obi mayor no efa amamre ne amane ho ya nti say onye indigene nananu bibufu so
yeah come mayor asemi Kumasi mayor so trendy.
Hey because ubodi ni nanan
Kumasi mayor trendy o Richard Oforiboy.
Yeah.
Aye. Or say, say traders no omotonton wade wo kwan ho ni asanema no.
Yeah.
All can say munso free ho, munso from me so free ho. So oba no beto mo, oba nye ono nkwa na ebo na afofo no oba hwemo.
Enti je say oba no. Pasoa ense a egu ni ka.
Aye.
Ena wabobo bi nso egu ni kon.
Yes.
Ena ode ba kurom ho. Enti otisi mu a.
Enti ya we.
Mo kwan no ho no. Sia. Na say ugwa kosa yeti
no pekwan bi abedu nkobo no wasa ba no baba bejina ho no wasa ba beto ade no ekosi nko no jina gbanja menye de meya ne se me ba ha enye me nkwa no me ba me ne me na fofo me ba na yedu ho na ujina ho na ya ma omre se wa siesie hu na fafiri a na maka musuma bo hu de wura na jin ba ko no wo se ontia na za juma na me ba be ya ma otumfo ma ko no mu atie no na ne bomba ko me bonye so na za juma na me ya ma santene ne bonye so e no de ujina ha o ba bia ujina ye che wo na ho na mo bo wa be twa ma wo wa me mpai bon se ye ni pie nu but o pushi me dum wa o ba teme nka wo ba te me se ye kasi ye mfiri wa ye nya ye se ye kasi ye mfiri wa no wa nko na ujina ze o pa so me awe o so me asa akwan so o be nya te me se ye na ye mo na Kumasi empty na nya krabe ya perfect ya isi dia wasi ya niema amafo be kese mbe use ya for airport no na any opportunities aba Kumasi na boa ama ya mantie eni e mabawa aso anya aduma ayo enti me da mase
okay
eno na wo say ye no na ye Kumasi no empty atiase enti o kan mun sori nko Ansana
watiesim.
Notice mo ne na fofo na eba o. Yo. CJ sa akode trending.
Okay.
Sa akode is trending alongside EcoBank.
Okay.
Pursue EcoBank. Any new look alike.
Hey.
Yes. Because EcoBank running a anti fraud campaign.
Yeah.
And na oyisu sa akode look alike. And Adom.
Oh.
Na Sakode so SU EcoBank any ni look alike ni na. No, so almost EcoBank for say looks can be deceiving. Until so
that was in the ad.
Yeah. And Sakode ni kid months no. Okay. Facebook
na be share. Add na that Facebook say.
Na key demands no say permanent injunction. Sakode is seeking a court order to prevent EcoBank from using his image or likeness in any future advertisement. And damages no, he is demanding a compensation for reputational and financial damages resulting from the unauthorized use of his image. And 3, removal of adverts. Sakode wants EcoBank to remove all promotional content featuring his look alike. Yeah.
I see. Let's see how it ends.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. Kweku menu so trendy.
Okay.
On say Ashanti Festival na ekoso.
Yeah.
One of the things that happened yesterday was a fashion show. And on the fashion show, on the runway, was Kweku Menu and Funny Face.
Yeah, one more.
Facebook. And then
Okay.
Yeah, actually. Share.
Now I couldn't go over.
Hey, Saga. But you know what's making Niamane trendy? ASA people are saying, say, why are they my funny face?
That's true.
And people are saying that everybody needs a friend like Kwekumi.
That's true. That's true.
He's really come through for him. Why are they? Look at funny face. Some time ago, Nenya cry. Why if a power? Na fruni na share. Why are they? Yeah.
Oh, but this is beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, this is beautiful. My Yamba Ashanti Regional Minister Basso.
Yeah.
For this initiative, I mean, I successful even from where I sit. You know, once a bibia kosuye pa yeah. I say Dwaso afibia na etimijina. Enti Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amwakohene. Big ups to you.
Yeah.
Big ups
so
to you.
CJ mo video mao. Councillor Charlotte. Yeah, Nancy, yeah, on any
of mommy.
Also for mommy. Yeah. And the video be trending with socials and so. The new look.
Hey.
The new look.
Or the for betum.
Question for video neto so mommy. Obi amerebi. The new look.
So my memory na
Miti ya my boy be. Color. Comes and the color no crown when they tell me the. Any makeup neither there because me see and uncle see makeup there. Until then let's see.
And we no know there or to them in man because all my man is after you.
Obi bisa say why do they glow after divorce? It no be this woman where talk say makeup no good. Obi say why do they always try to look better after the divorce?
Well, outwardly, which me I win, but outwardly, which me I near my be on social media to prove say, oh, I'm okay, you know, I'm cool, I'm quite on call, I'm independent.
But ring that social, no baby says I don't know that social ring.
I'm a himpo, Shano. Yeah,
CJ, Nami Adom much na. Why?
Adom 106.3 FM, Trent Fasidano, and my Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco Trading Enterprise still from Papa. If he.
Adom 106.3 FM.
Well, sir, we are Benjamin Yeni, Wajiba Kwetia, FA Controller and Accountant General's Department. Na Waketiano and I'm Consolidated Bank Ghana. TNE. Se Waketiano and I'm CBG. Na we hear Sika Eddie Chuchawa. Well, media sem denam CBG. So bet me up to 250,000 Ghana cedis. Kane 2.5 billion. Na Odia Chuchawa. Na wetu and kakranka 72 months. Na wetu. So experience a quick and hassle-free process when you apply. Shannon so say we additional controller charges be enka home. Mamodia na hwe se waketua no befa CBG be yebosom miensa na fe wa apply. Tia. Eti uni CBG ntwetwe nkomo 0302216000. CBG, we stand with you. Telecel at the made for me bundle saba. Or dial star 530 hash. Now when you're the best value data and voice offers. Yeah, star 530 hash. And also download the Telecel Play app and now subscribe it. Telecel made for me. Telecel connecting energies. Yeboa Ankoma Samuel, and then your birthday, happy birthday to you, Yeboa. Anointed Engineering Services Limited. And they we are sending you Mahwadeno, Intimina so. Na we are Jumekobi or factory B. Ya production air koso ho abribia. Na we here in Mahwadena Anointed. Ghana ha and ton. Ultra silent fuel efficient diesel generators are. Ubenya be a free 5 kV they call 3000. Ubenya be ne bono so da from pa. Generator bia ye beto amount our Anointed Engineering Service no ye amount 5-year warranty. Sanso na ye maintenance and repairs. Generator bia our generator wo fie na asay. Na opasi CC de ma Anointed and I may come for Edia Trail 24-hour emergency service ya de bema o. E sanso ton genuine spare parts. Ebia na wo open generator a rent Edia kodu djuma bi and also so ye rentals. Open professional advice. And also ya de bema o. Yet on tower light and so sanso na rent bi. Anti furniture Anointed Engineering Service. Ye be branch for Frokra. I will Pokwase White House. And Echo Block no Edin Shenimu. Head office no Ewo number 77 Anointed House. I will main Odoko Malam Quino Eso. Odoko traffic light to sounds near war 21 branches nationwide. Open Titia, our generator in CCA and Yaka home and also so. Ebema Santitiano, auto mechanics, electricals, and controls and solar installation in ye. Amount 80% hands-on training and a 20% theory. And to my fact numbers amount Anointed Engineering Services Limited. For 0243 480 338 and 0540 109 493 0540 109 493. Anointed, the generator expert. Well, we are saying, Bibi Papa Bia, when you become one coupe. I was just set alarm, so sorry, I'm at it trade. Send you sorry, I'm at no me and say alarm no abo. Now to say, no, I did a cook also, I'm for 10 minutes being so. I don't know one here. When you bet 3 o'clock, how much? When you bet about 7. But near my party, when you become one. And until Mr. Fawhumbo Absa. Fawhum Ebo Absa. Be Absa Ultimate account. We and your banking product be a keko. And then we be some Madame Funi. No say sir banking product. Absa Ultimate account. Niema Bibri and the womb. Amount retrenchment insurance cover of up to 50,000 Ghana cedis. Hospital cashback benefit. Access to seamless digital solutions, travel insurance of 1 million Ghana cedis, and over 30 other benefits on the account. In the Absa Ultimate account, make up for the HL. Want more? Of course you do, because more is always better. Sign up for an Ultimate account today and get more. Absa, your story matters. Well, Game Park Games, you know. And why are there? And they would be boost to winnings. What a bet, you know. Yeah, games in the course one out to be boost to winnings, you know. This can be brave. Samsung pick one play out multiplier and also so why there. I paid them from 26 times to 29 times. Into Ultra 10 Ghana cedis, will be 290 instead of 260 Ghana cedis. Samsung Ultra 100 Ghana cedis. Can 2,600. You pay them the code 2,900. So join the train, pick your number, and win more moolah. Say me be sasa then I did that all. eye detol efie ho dwuma ben na de detol edia megidi se umu aye ne beye se odi dwuma bebre odi ye niema bebre detol ye di dware mema ye shave wie no detol ya na ye di gunsom ne esresra so se bibi twawa detol na odi siesie wo pepe fie ho efom ho counter ne so usi emofra ne niema wo uniform ne ne ka ho detol enti emwa wa bia ewo efie ho no detol ekum wo nyina enti ma unsanka detol antiseptic liquid na embo abusua ni nyina ho ban shop no e ben won a bisa detol na obenye bi ho Day. A Chebi Easter party. Chebi Easter party. Ain't yeno yabewo Chebi. Yeah. Grana ENG any. A all white Easter party. A basso ewo Flozzy Joe's Hotel. Ewo Chebi. Name the 19th April 2025 and you may not so pepe. Adom to 4 ye bedwumadi an say bebre bless sanso na insure Betty and a King Chaka ani adom to 4 bebre ya atonsa e de afre wo mo eye Chebi all white Easter party e wo Flozzy Joe's Hotel e wo Chebi 7 p.m. e be ye de papa ni genkwa yinhia wo ho Nani French yasun queen so Emma Oba Penny Adjoa Ampofua Adie Pena wo Germany Oba Penny Adjoa Ampofua Adie Pena Oba pa good morning to you and come out when ebusuafo ni nyina we free Mr. Mafo ayo awo 5 well abeja fort na say na ye dem pense mu no dia bro my engine krato yimra na fe ye ba enkomo bebre na wo ho radio na Adom 106.3 FM ye ba